The following show features reviews from wildly unprofessional critics operating without the supervision of professionals. The thoughts and opinions held by these individuals are not to be taken seriously and do not come from a place of intellectual integrity. This show doesn't reflect the opinions of Criticless or its users. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's time to finally stop the constant flood of filth and propaganda coming out of Hollywood. Fill the airwaves 24/7 with that garbage. We gonna do the same thing.
I'm still here, you shit eaters.
What's up? What's up? What is up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Criticless Cast Unhinged. We are finally back after our first week break in quite some time. We've been keeping things consistent. The show's been growing, and then I was like, you know what? Bye. Going to MegaCon, and we're just not going to do jack diddly. And now I'm back. My voice is barely here, but I am personally present. So hopefully you guys can hear me all right. I was watching the stream that I was on the other day, and it wasn't sounding great. Sounds like I've been swallowing rocks for a week, which is pretty much exactly what's been happening. So we are going to get back to business as usual, though. So no need to fear with that, because today we're going to be talking about, well, all sorts of things, because the culture portion of this episode is going to be some good stuff, because I have some things planned to talk about that I've not seen anybody really digging into. One story specifically, and then all the other weirdness on the interwebs. But also, we'll be talking about some news. There's a lot brewing, and as you saw on the thumbnail, we are at least going to touch on the one thing that the entire internet is melting down in one direction or another about, which is Black Snape, because it's a whole thing. So we're going to be talking about Black Snape, and at least a tiny bit. But honestly, I have more Baywatch news, because that's what you guys really come here for. I'll let you guys know that there was a new Baywatch show brewing, and we have more news, and I am excited. So we will be talking about that as well. But outside of that, it will be my Miami connection. I know a ton of you guys didn't see it, but it's all right. You guys will just be along for the ride. We'll just tell you whether Miami connection is worth seeing or not, because this was a weird selection, very on brand for Criticless, but just weird, really, really weird, to say the least. But before we get into all of that, I do have someone here with me today, one of the usual Spud Specs, Mr. Christopher Cowles.
Greetings, comrades. How's it going?
Yeah, man. Or also known as Crisco on the app on Criticless, which he's on every once in a blue moon.
Yeah, I actually had to hop on there since I didn't know what we were watching.
There we go.
I looked it up and only had 750 notifications. Not too bad. I know you get that in like an hour.
Yeah, that is that's the norm. That's a couple hours worth of use for me lately. So, which worst problems to have.
True.
Because I actually have a lot of types of notifications turned off, and I still get them like that. So it's just the nature of the beast, especially when you have every user follow you, like MySpace Tom. So it's just like new follow, which is cool though, because I can keep on track of when you guys are coming in and out. Yeah. So, which is nice. But it's so, like I said, it was MegaCon last week. We've been talking about it around the interwebs. Many of you I saw in person, got to hang out with, and just chill with, spend some time with. And this week in general is a weird streaming week after MegaCon, because people are adding in streams and stuff and trying to make up for last week after missing so much time and whatnot. But this is, like I said, our first time back. Now, I've been on about, I don't know, like 4 or 5 shows over the past couple days already, just not on this channel. So this is our first time back. So hello to all of our audience. And for those of you that I did not see at MegaCon, you guys got to come to one of these things, because they're great. It's honestly awesome to hang with you guys. Actually, like Chelsea, who's regularly in the chat, I got to hang with her and spend some time. I see Dizzle Jizz in here. I got to see him, And that was rad. A lot of you guys, I was honestly shocked, man. I saw so many people, so many of you guys, and just the support and like the outpouring of from all you guys. It's freaking cool. It's great. I love it, and just how much all of you guys support us. So it is much appreciated. But Chris, what have you been doing of late?
Almost dying.
Yeah.
On my birthday. And
Yeah.
I had a birthday. So
yeah, happy birthday, old man.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
welcome to the 38 Club.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
But other than that, just slaving away for the tax man. And
Right.
doing all the work.
Right, because he's a Fed. If you guys didn't know, Chris is a full-on Fed.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, and also he almost let a stink bug murder him. So that almost happened as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because he was telling me that what was it? Was it on your birthday?
Well, no, it was like the weekend
Okay.
of my birthday.
Right.
But
right.
just stink bug in my car. Tried to throw it out the window. It fell. I got distracted. Ended up in the ditch. Almost hit a mailbox. Swerved into oncoming traffic. Almost hit an oncoming traffic. Went into the other ditch. Almost hit a pole. And then came to a stop.
Yeah.
It actually took way too long for me to realize to hit the brakes. I don't know. I don't know when the last time you've been in an accident is.
Right.
I was just trying to regain control.
Right.
But yeah.
It's kind of that weird thing where they say like also with like if your car gets out of control, they say like, your brain doesn't do the natural thing, which is just to like slam the car into park. Like if your brakes are cut or like aren't working, it's like slam the car into park. That's what you're supposed to do. But that's not what your brain does. You're just like, I'm trying to survive.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's like when something like that happens, your brain does not do what it's supposed to do at all. So
it's true.
But yeah. And we changed the lighting on Chris's side. I don't like it. It's too white. You're too
my light.
Your light. It's too, look at him. He looks, I feel like it made you look pasty, it's
that's just the way I am.
Well, I no, you're more olivey, and okay, right. So maybe that was it. I was trying to make myself look better by washing you out.
Look,
it's
you don't need any help with that, buddy.
Right? Yeah, it's true.
I'm your whale.
Awesome. Well, yeah, plenty of you guys have just noticed my wife's comment there, and yes, he does look like he has passed away. He's a little pale, to say the least. So I think I'm going to go back to the previous light setup. But yeah, several of y'all did show up to review this Miami Connection, so we will definitely touch on some of those reviews for sure, and what y'all's thoughts were. And but like I said, before we do any of that, it really is the Culture for Boomers thing, because there is a whole lot happening in the interwebs right now. And so we're definitely going to dig into that. But before I do that, I did want to say hey to the chat, because there are plenty of guys in here. I see Bob Loves Movies in here. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. And him and his crew are going to be on this show in like 2 weeks, which is going to be awesome. So yeah, excited to have those guys on, and with their Dad's Turn to Talk, which I call the Grumpy Old Ben podcast. So yeah, those guys are going to come over. They're a fun bunch. It'll be neat. So awesome. They're going to be over here. And also I did see we've got 8 Criticless Cast memberships from J-Doge, dude. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. And everybody who ends up getting those, welcome to the cult. We're glad to have you. And hopefully
Blaine's bad with numbers.
Yeah.
That is a 5, but still, thank you nonetheless.
Did I say how many?
8.
8? There was 8, 5.
Yeah.
It's just a number.
6, 7.
Right? 6, 7.
Yeah.
I think we're not allowed to say that anymore, actually. I think it's finally gone.
We're not.
Yeah.
I thought that it got turned into something. You said we're not allowed to. I was
Right.
Some weird connotation that I'm not aware of.
No. We're literally not allowed to say 6, 7 anymore.
Oh.
So yeah, it's just
okay with that.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with 6, 7 going away forever.
Yeah.
Because it makes no sense.
Yeah.
But J-Doge, thanks so much for the 5 Criticless Cast memberships. Welcome to the cult, folks. Glad to have you guys in here. And like I said, I mean, this week is going to be an interesting one for sure. I don't even know as far as reviews, because I try to stay regular with reviews, or at least was, and then it's been so busy. Like I missed Project Hail Mary. I haven't seen it. Like I don't know if and or when I'm going to get to see it, just with how busy I've stayed. And so I don't know, like, as far as this week with what's coming out. There's like one kind of indie-ish film that's coming out with Zazie Beetz in it, I think, which I might check out.
Okay.
It's on my list of anticipated movies. I think it might be They're Trying to Kill You. Is that the name of the movie? Chat, let us know if I am.
Sounds familiar. Like, I generally am not up to date on any kind of movies, but
I think that's it. Yeah, it is. It is. Or They Will Kill You. They Will Kill You is the name of the movie. So I might check that out. Might end up reviewing it if I have time. I just don't know. So we will see in regard to that. But there's not a lot this weekend. The last weekend was Ready or Not 2. I missed that. I loved Ready or Not 1. Did you ever see it?
No.
No?
It's like a horror adjacent movie.
Kind of. Yeah, adjacent is a good way to put it.
I wouldn't call it horror.
Yeah. No, you would not call it horror. It's more like a suspense thriller. Gotcha. Like it's just nestled under the horror genre. Yeah. So, but there have already been a couple of my like anticipated movies that I've already not seen. Well, so I'm slacking. It's been a weird couple months, but as it goes. So yeah, I think it is time to go ahead and dig into the Culture for Boomers, because we all know that's why you guys are really here. It's for Culture for Boomers, which in all honesty, I was thinking about it. We could have a whole show just on Culture for Boomers.
True.
Like just like once a week, a Culture for Boomers show.
Yeah.
Like, because it's such a fun segment. And it's like you could fill up an easy hour, 2 hours with it. Like we could easily go over an hour on this show most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
And the past couple weeks actually have been over 2 hour shows. So like, and it's usually because of this segment. So, it's so fun. Yeah. So with that being said, it is time for Culture for Boomers. And we're both already slacking, forgetting how to do the whole thing because we didn't even have our headsets on. But, it's getting back into the groove. And it was wild watching Beardo and X-Wing with our setup, because they were just like shocked at, first of all, like how much is involved in doing it this way. And especially with it being mobile, right? And just all of the cords and cables and lights and things.
Down there, 10 hours.
Yeah, seriously. So that was interesting. And then just seeing how to operate it and all that. But the stream on Bro Science, we did Bro Science Live, IRL, and it looked dope. Like, looked really good. We did it in X-Wing's backyard. So I was thinking about it. I was like, we might need to do one here, like on the porch.
Yeah.
That could be really cool. Like do it like a sundown type of thing,
Have the fire going.
Have a fire going.
Yeah, there'll be like gunshots in the back.
There would absolutely be gunshots. Yeah, seriously. There would be all of those things. Because I have done one episode. I showed up. They weren't expecting it. And I did the whole episode from the front porch with the view. So maybe we'll do that one of these days. That'd be really fun. But anyways, guys, it's time for Culture for Boomers. So that's what we're going to do here. There, like I said, there's been a lot happening. I'm honestly, just overwhelmed with how much is going on in the world right now. There is one major story. Now, actually three major stories that I wanted to talk about, because usually, this segment is like just kind of wacky, weird stuff that's like going viral, creators that I've found that are like blowing up, things like that. But sometimes there's news stories. And this week I have three, one of which went viral, and it took place in our hometown, right down the road.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead. We'll start with that. Y'all want to hear about the redneck shit that people have been up to out here. And the interesting thing is, it's not just redneck. This is Asian redneck shit. So, the best kind of redneck shit that's been happening around here. So all I got to say is you're welcome.
A woman told us she saw roadkill being taken into a Concord restaurant. The health department confirmed it's investigating. And in a story you'll see only on Channel 9, I took those accusations straight to the restaurant and demanded answers. But we'd like to warn you, some of these details may be considered disturbing.
That's why I recognize
this woman, who doesn't want her face shown and is only talking to Channel 9, took these pictures Sunday afternoon in Concord after she saw people in this car pick up a dead deer off the road and throw it in the back of the car. She recognized the car from delivering.
Now, what's great about this is I have heard about people doing this.
Oh, yeah.
But I've never actually heard about anybody being popped.
Right. Well, it's probably just because it was going into a restaurant.
Right. Well, I've heard about it with Asian restaurants and this happening. Yeah. But I've not heard about them actually getting caught like with the news. But I've heard people, people that I know talking about like, yeah, no, this definitely happened.
Right.
Like they do this.
Yeah.
So,
well, there's also like the whole just, family cookout where they get the possum. Normally it's like possum or like something unusual, not deer. Deer is like.
Right.
Good eating.
Right.
Like,
deer's
maybe
good.
Not roadkill deer.
Right. Roadkill deer's a little, like you want to like a touch of gravel in your deer meat.
A little crunch.
Yeah, a little
Nice.
crunchy.
Yeah.
You know, some extra
Good
spice.
texture.
I mean, my dogs eat rocks all the time. You know, it's definitely safe. You know,
Also, it sounds like a good term to just say like, "Go eat rocks."
right? Eat rocks. You know, it strengthens the stomach.
Yeah.
You know, not a doctor.
No.
We're not doctors.
Food to her home and office.
I just couldn't believe what I was seeing.
When they drove to the back of China Fun with the roadkill in the back, the woman called police.
They were backed up by the restaurant door with that dead deer in the car that they used for delivery.
Police turned it over to the Cabarrus County Health Department.
We went there and found that they indeed had slaughtered a deer or were cutting up a dead deer in the back of the parking lot, and had already brought parts of the meat inside into the sink.
Now the double whammy here. Okay, so Chris caught it. Yeah, they're cutting up the deer in the parking lot, right? And then they're bringing the meat in to the sink.
Yeah.
Now this is actually what they did right.
Oh,
Ready
okay.
for this? Ready for
Washed it off.
the double whammy?
Yeah.
It makes me want to cry because I know I have eaten there before.
I walked into China Fun to get answers.
Were you guys going to serve that deer to customers?
Oh, what are you recording that anyway?
Why did why did your workers bring roadkill here to the restaurant?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That woman claims she has no idea about the deer incident on Sunday, and the manager wasn't there. The county's
No
public
idea.
health director told me they made sure the carcass wasn't cut inside the restaurant and there was no cross-contamination. Because those didn't happen, the restaurant remains open tonight.
There's nothing that can be done at this point in terms of shutting them down because there was no threat to the public's health.
Everyone
Totally got away with it.
Look, there was no proof that they were going to use it in the restaurant. They
Right.
just went there to clean it up. And,
Right.
use the hose outside.
Right. No, well, what they were going to do. So I have heard about this. It might have actually even been from my father-in-law. Apparently, when he was young, he worked for a Chinese restaurant, and they would regularly get other types of meat
Sure.
from
Questionable.
questionable methods, and then they would only eat it. Right. So that was the thing. Is like these guys were clearly just like they're not feeding it to customers. They're just like,
Why are they hoarding the good stuff? Like,
Right.
Need the good stuff.
Right. I want
If
the
it's good
deer.
enough for them to eat.
right.
I want to eat it. Make it happen.
And what about dog though?
Dog bite me?
Right.
No. I
Right.
wouldn't eat dog.
No, wouldn't eat dog. So yeah, pretty fantastic. They completely got away with it. So
Nice.
yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is our hometown. Also, pretty sure I have eaten at this restaurant.
Kind
So,
of fun. I've never.
Yeah. pretty sure I've had it a long time ago. I think they've been there a long time.
Okay.
Granted, all these Chinese restaurants look the same.
Yeah.
So like it might not be one of the ones I've gone to. They all have like the same menus and the
Oh,
same
no, yeah,
like,
it's the exact same.
everything's the same.
Yeah.
So Chris, put the camera on you,
Oh.
and I'm gonna let you talk.
Oh, okay.
I want to fix this light. You really do look like a corpse, and I feel bad about it. The funny thing is, we tried to fix it before, and
Yeah, I know.
you know,
And we made it.
yeah, we
well,
made it worse.
Maybe we made it better. Maybe I would have looked like what's worse than a corpse.
Right.
I don't. I mean, I honestly, I like to set the expectations pretty low for how I look. That way, if I were ever to be seen in public,
That's
we'll
a little
just,
less corpse-like.
oh god,
Oh shit,
there's that cord.
the death cord. All right, yes, a little less corpse-like, right?
Ah.
Right? Does he look a little more alive? Bringing out the olive
Some-
tones that I was talking about.
Cool.
So yeah, I think that's it. I think we got it. So heck yeah, that's our little local story. You're welcome for that one. And now I did want to mention, because I feel bad. Quagmire called me out yesterday. We've got a super chat from Quagmire. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up here. Quagmire for $20 says, not Dr. Quagsire. Good to have you back, you smelly bitch. Hope you had fun with the towing. Get Beardo to watch heavy metal. He won't listen to me. So yeah, we got to get Beardo to watch it. Also, I know you're not Dr. Quagsire, but listen, when I'm on these streams with these guys and they're trying to like figure things out and I have the answer, I don't like to argue with them, because they're just, you got to let these guys just do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's an opinionated bunch of these YouTubers.
Yeah.
Like, you guys know these YouTubers. So, I was just like, look, it could be Quagsire, could be Quagmire, could be Quagflabber. No one knows.
Yeah. What's English?
It could be anybody.
It's a made-up language anyway.
Right.
Nobody knows. We've pulled bastardized everything from every other language.
Yeah.
Could be anything.
Exactly. So, but yeah, they couldn't remember Dr. Quagmire, and so, okay. So there's Dr. Quagsire and there's Quagmire, and they couldn't remember which was which, and they were mixing them up. And I felt bad because Quagmire is one of the best, one of our very generous super chatters. He's been around for a while.
$20.
Yeah, loves to talk mad shit, and I should have stood up for him. It was my fault. I was being a bad friend. So
you live and learn.
You do. You live and you learn. Or maybe in my case, you live and you don't learn very much. But
wait. I'm the homeschool.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't take that from me.
That's true. But Quagmire, we appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for the 20. Really means a bunch.
Yes,
thanks, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. And Chris, apparently your mic is down. So yeah, after taking everything to Florida, I figured a lot of things would not be quite right getting back here into the studio.
Yeah, Blaine broke it.
Yeah, I did. I dropped a bunch of shit on top of it 2 seconds ago. So that also happened.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hello. Greetings.
Can y'all hear him? So all right, we got more news stories. We got to keep trucking here. We got to keep things moving along because a lot of crazy shit is happening in the world. First, it was the Chinese and the deer right here in Concord, North Carolina. Now, we're gonna keep things rolling because there has been a murder. And
murder?
Yeah.
Of whom's?
This shit's crazy. Absolutely insane. Like I said, I have seen no one talking about this, and it is one of the most ridiculous things I have ever seen or heard of. And this video got 7 million views because the story is so insane. You're welcome.
Quadruple amputee cornhole champion now facing murder charges.
Hold on. All right. Right from
All right. You got me. All right. That's the best intro.
Yeah. You're already in, right?
Look, I support amputees. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'm not afraid to say it. All right.
Yeah. So there we go. Oh, and so interesting. They said I know Jay did get suspended. I hope it wasn't this video. But yes, this is
Don't
wild.
show it.
I wonder if he did show this.
Quadruple amputee cornhole champion now facing murder charges.
So quadruple amputee.
Yep.
Cornhole champion.
Brother, this man's a winner.
Yeah.
Born to win.
Yes.
Just for allegedly shooting and killing someone in his vehicle. The incident happened in Maryland before the alleged shooter then left to Virginia. Eyewitness News reporter Mark Cotterobles is in studio with the shocking details on this. Mark?
Yeah, Michelle, good evening. The headline alone is not something you hear every day. The man charged in the deadly shooting is a quadruple amputee who was driving a car as the shooting happened. He is 27-year-old.
Bro, I'm not good at math, but this brother, dude, if he is driving cornhole champion and shooting, what can't he do?
Right.
Honestly?
He's a true, like this guy. I mean, the skill.
Yeah.
I'm just, the whole time I listen to it, I'm just trying to math out how any of this works.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, if the glove doesn't fit, you must quit. What would be the catchphrase for this situation?
Yeah, there are no gloves that this man can wear.
Right.
I wonder. So they were saying Jay. I didn't realize Jay showed this. That's interesting. He must have showed it on the morning show. He just keeps getting popped. But I'm wondering if he shows the video. So I've been trying to math out. I was for several days trying to figure out how he was able to fire a weapon to begin with.
Right.
There has been footage that has surfaced of how he does it. My brain still can't compute how it works. I don't understand. But but he's able to do it. But I'm wondering if that's what Jay showed, is him actually doing it.
Oh yeah. That's a big no-no.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that.
This is James Weber, seen here in this mugshot. He's been in the spotlight before, but for much different reasons. Weber was featured by ESPN a few years ago, highlighting his success as a competitive cornhole champion. Now, after the incident last night, he is a murder suspect accused of fatally shooting a passenger in his car while driving through a small town in Maryland. Local authorities alerted by 2 witnesses who were passengers in the back seat, revealing a well-known name locally as the suspect.
There's been many news stories done about him, and a lot of people are very familiar with him.
That being said, the prior news stories, all positive.
Yes.
Not only did he allegedly fire the gun, he's also driving
Yeah.
I'm him.
Yeah. That guy.
I was driving a car. I was shooting a weapon. I did also deal with the body, like allegedly. Oh, all allegedly. Yeah, this guy. They're just the mugshot. Something else.
Car. What do you know about those circumstances on how he can even accomplish this?
What I would say is that his accomplishments and capabilities have been well documented on the internet. There's a YouTube channel and a lot of stories out there about what he is capable of doing. And we would urge anybody who has questions to just look at his name and look at the videos.
Here are more of those videos. He competes as a pro in the American Cornhole League.
They're just like, you have no idea how talented this man is. Dude. The skill.
Yeah.
What he can pull off.
Crazy.
I'm just ready to Oh my God. No, you didn't. This man has stumped us all.
Wow.
That was a low blow. You know what I'm saying?
Classless. Come on.
He's
hilarious.
It's good. I'm proud of you.
That's great.
He has been a quadruple amputee since he was a child. At 10 months old, he was given just a 10% chance to live. To save his life and stop a deadly sepsis infection from spreading, doctors amputated both of his arms and legs. As for the shooting, authorities ultimately found a body dumped in a yard. Weber across state lines in
Yes, this man can't be stopped. I mean, if he wasn't a murderer, I'd vote for him. Holy moly.
Just an absolute menace.
Wow.
Like, holy smokes.
Yeah. 10% chance to live. Better than the guy he shot.
Yeah.
Wow. That's.
I just want to know what they did to make this guy that mad.
Right.
Like, what happened?
For real.
And just, I mean, he was driving. Just all of it, the whole thing.
Virginia, he is now facing a first-degree murder charge. Live here in studio, Mark Cotarobles, ABC.
So yeah, we'll be back on this later, but and I won't show any of the other footage because I do have the other footage, but I will not of how he's able to pull off some of this. But absolutely bonkers.
He had an apparatus installed in his vehicle for specifically for driving by.
Right. It's wild, absolutely nuts. So we're gonna get on to some more of the the funny things happening on the internet. I found this young man. He's doing weird shit, but I tend to be somebody who
likes weird shit.
Yeah, likes weird shit, and I tend to be ahead of the curve. I spot these guys and I'm like, this is gonna be a thing.
Yeah,
you just wait. Every time I'm right.
Yeah,
never fails. This guy, he's going places. Because this shit is weird. Real weird.
You guys want to know something? All right. You guys are you guys sick and tired of having plain old sardines every time you open them up for a big day right here, y'all? And you sick and tired of the taste, the juice, and all that stuff? But let me tell you something. What would happen is sardines taste like your favorite beverage right here, like Mountain Dew for example. All right, y'all? And I'm going to tell you this. Let me show you something. This might be crazy to see right here, y'all. Shout out to Kensha. Shout out to Tim McDonald and my cousin from Swallow Falls. Flint.
I can't. Okay.
Are you trying to decide if it's real? If he's
okay. Yeah. No. I love this guy.
I've yet to pinpoint either. Is it a bit? Is it for real?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't know.
I don't care which, because it's God. Y'all are mean. I'm not even gonna pull that up. I'm not gonna pull it up.
Yeah.
Lockwood.
Oh God. Oh.
Also, no chewing.
No.
So
he's swallowing those. Look at the stash.
Letting it all down.
Shardu, y'all.
Sardou, y'all. Hell yeah, it is, brother.
Sardou, y'all. The best name. Sardou, y'all.
Yeah.
So listen, have you guys? Are you interested in trying yourself some Sardou? This guy, he's cooking up some interesting things here.
When you're so redneck that your accent starts to sound like you're just making fun of Asian people,
right?
You've reached a whole nother level. It's amazing.
For real, though. And neighbor of mine, quite possibly.
Could be.
It could easily be.
He's at the China Fun right
now.
now.
He might be at China Fun. Yeah, eating the deer. Eating the deer from out back.
Yeah.
So, and he does give a rating on these.
Sardu. Okay.
Sardu, yeah.
Oh, see what I did? This is not the one right here, y'all. You guys want?
I was thinking this is just something that he does on the reg.
Right.
But no, he's trying new things.
Oh, yeah.
Letting us know.
Oh, no.
Okay.
The whole channel is him mixing gross, weird shit together and drinking it. Well, a lot of the channel. He does some weird stuff like ranch dressing in Mountain Dew. Let's see, Doritos and Mountain Dew. It's just all things in Mountain Dew. This is one of his that did pretty well, right?
You guys want to know something? All right. Are you guys sick and tired of eating plain old queso every time you
eat, drinking Play-Doh? He's like, I don't even know what's happening anymore. Yeah.
How do you consume?
Right. Are you just tired of eating and drinking? Well, I'm going to show you how to eat and drink different.
Let's make it better.
Yeah, we're going to make it better. I'm going to show you how to do it.
had queso at a party or at a friend and family house and stuff, and you want something better than regular queso right here? Well, let me tell you something. What if queso taste like your favorite beverage right here, like Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, for example, right here? So that way you can taste the sweet and the flavor of the beverage and all the taste of the cheese in it with it. Well, let me show you something right here, y'all, okay?
A boot?
It is a boot.
It is? Okay. Oh, he's doing it wrong.
No.
Turn the
you turn
down.
the boot. Turn the boot.
You get the bubble.
Oh, God, it's so chunky.
Shout out to Cancho right here for this. Queso Dew right here, y'all.
Queso Dew.
Queso Dew.
3 out of 10, and this may not be not the one right here, y'all.
Not one, but hey,
may not be the one right here, guys.
I love this.
I love him so much.
I hope it's not a fake thing but if it is, he's really good at it. But
right,
I don't know.
I think he's for real.
For these kind of
oh, I do. I love him. No, if we could have this guy on, I would try some weird dews with him.
I would
no fish dews.
I'd do Sardu.
You do Sardu?
I'd do Sardu. I wouldn't chug it. I'd have to chew. Maybe that's a bad
chew Sardu.
I'd chew Sardu. Maybe you don't want to chew. Maybe he's got the tactic down.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. Do you like when you swallow a whole sardine, or you just like shitting out a whole fish bone complete? I think your body breaks down those fish bones.
Yeah. It's so mushy. Anyways, it's barely a solid.
Oh God, I would.
You guys want to know something?
I would probably projectile.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah,
but I'd do it for this guy, this sweet man.
Yeah, yeah, he's great. I love him. So we're gonna keep an eye out on this this young lad.
Thank you.
He's out here doing God's work.
He is.
So also there's this dude. He crushes shit with his head. I like it. So yeah, that's what
I love the sound effects he adds to it.
This handle is angry old head.
Angry old head.
Angry old head.
Heck
This
yeah.
dude just smashes shit with his head. He's it's pretty great. Yeah, just smashing Oreos. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, he's imitating
those machines.
Yeah.
It's a pretty brilliant idea. Like. It makes you wonder. I do too. These saltines. I think these will be good. Yo, that was a good crush. That was good. Here's the apple. The apple took a second. You just smashed it.
Oh, that was an egg.
I think it's pepper over. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That skunk. Yeah. That's the guy, that's angry old head.
Yeah.
He does some cool shit. I'm a fan, big fan.
Yeah.
He's out here, like I said, just he's doing God's work, smashing things with his head because it's
because
you got to find a niche.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not the knee, it's the head.
Yeah. The head. Yeah. I like it though. I appreciate it. So, all right. Let's see here. There's some other ridiculous things that have been happening on the interwebs. This young lady, she thinks her hot tub is possessed, and
can confirm.
I don't think it is.
Oh no,
don't think it's possessed.
I think the hot tub is possessed.
Get in the hot tub.
Now, do you spot what's wrong already? I instantly, before this even started, I was like, I see what's going to happen right here.
I mean, it's like half full of water.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I got it. Hooray.
You got it. You spotted it.
Yay.
Yeah.
What is all that?
Yeah.
Why did you do that? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bro. Yeah. She just got straight blasted.
Yeah. I wonder, like, did they do like cannonballs into it beforehand? And
Right. Like, why was it so empty? And then also, like, when you get in, are you not just like, there is not enough water in this?
Yeah.
In this.
Maybe this is the first time they've been in a hot tub, you know?
Sean, you're right. Young lady, you know, listen, I'm not here to judge age, you know. I'm not here to judge women's ages. You know, this woman, she not too bright.
Respectful.
Yeah, I'm being respectful.
That's right.
Also, my wife sent me this because she knows my love for this type of video.
Yeah.
It's made my day.
Yeah.
Also, you know, we're finding true heroes here. This man, true hero.
Here is a fact about me. I love bad bitches, and that's my fucking problem.
Yeah, bro.
Same.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy knows what's up.
It's a hard habit to kick.
It's
You know what I
hard,
mean?
dude.
Yeah.
You know, and I admire this guy. You know, he's going full under the chin, right?
Bro, yeah.
That takes stones.
Yeah. That's like he's resting it on his belly button.
Right.
For sure.
Right. And he's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
You can look up my nose.
Mm-hmm.
You can get the under chin shot.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be up, from up here looking all
Right.
chisel. He's like, I don't care.
That's right.
Because I love bad bitches. That's
Bad
my problem.
Bad bitches love
That's right.
triple chins.
Oh, this guy, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
This guy's pulling him in for
Oh.
sure. He's
For sure.
He's the man.
Yeah.
Now, I found this account, really weird account.
Uh-huh.
They have a lot of videos that have gone super viral.
Okay.
It's, I'm guessing, a husband, a wife,
Mhm.
and their son.
Okay.
All of the videos, really inappropriate,
Awesome.
really weird.
Love it.
This was the first one I encountered. They're Asian. I don't know I'm guessing, I don't know if they're Chinese, maybe. But
They're-
like I don't even think from
No,
America.
keep naming them.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep, whatever the Asians,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Japanese,
Right.
Chinese,
More.
dirty knees,
Yeah.
the look at these.
Mm-hmm.
That was what they said when we were kids. Remember that one?
God, I
That was a good one.
It was good.
That was a good one. I'm officially canceled. But yeah, so check this out. This is ridiculous. Like I said,
I mean,
yeah. Oh shit! I rolled the wheel. He's flying with his wiener out. Dave, young lad. Real weird.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. That sums it up pretty. I don't have zero comments.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
that did happen.
yeah. That just nothing to say. Just like, yeah, that's the thing. I saw that. Yeah. So I stumbled into this account, right? And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
I wonder what the deal is. 12.8 million followers.
That's a lot.
This is another one I saw. I'm gonna mute it because we're gonna get hit for these songs.
For sure.
Takes the kid. Okay, just took the sucker out of the kid's mouth.
Uh-huh.
You ready for this?
I'm ready. If it doesn't go in his butt.
Right in his butt.
I knew it.
Right in his butt. All right, you ready? It was red. Nope.
And she's gonna eat it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Oh
Speaking of bad bitches.
yeah. What are these videos? What's happening?
They're spreading a message of acceptance and joy, I think. I have no idea.
I don't know what is happening.
Yeah.
What is the internet? What is this world we live in?
This is TikTok, right?
This is TikTok.
This is TikTok.
That's
the catchphrase, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super weird. Super weird. 12.8 million followers. So this hasn't made it mainstream yet, but in the America side of things,
Yeah.
But I have a feeling we're going to see more if it's getting pushed to me in my algo. You know what I'm saying?
Well, are you a good metric?
Really? Listen. I might not.
Yeah.
I might not be.
Yeah.
But it is
12 billion people.
Right. It's a lot. It's a whole lot.
Yeah.
It's a whole freaking lot. Now check out this poor unfortunate soul.
Oh, it's hitting
How does this happen?
Oh, it fucking smoked it.
I don't know.
Do you think that do you think it was one of those sensor things?
Oh, the foot?
It was the foot sensor?
Foot release?
Yeah. So they didn't think this through, right?
Yeah.
So think about this before you go through a car wash. They got the thing that comes down, comes under.
Yeah.
If you hear a beeping, get the hell out of the car wash. Get out.
Yeah.
Because then this will happen. You got groceries in there.
Oh, it's gonna spray inside in all the groceries. Do it, yes.
They're so excited. I mean, I would.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does it break?
And now it's opening.
yes. It gets worse.
Bro. The best part about this whole video is the dude just laughing his ass off.
Yeah.
Because if you're not laughing, watching this happen,
right?
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I mean, you can't help. You're not going to go stop that hydraulic machine.
Yeah.
Like, you just kind of have to laugh at it.
Right. You
Hopefully
just run
she's
with it.
laughing too. Or
I like
whoever.
how it's like, this is the people inside the car.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I would be so pissed.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been in a car wash that has this arm in the rear, but that would absolutely happen on these new cars.
Right. Yeah. I have been in those kind of car washes, but I have only owned old cars.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure you've never washed your car.
This truck,
Yeah.
I literally have never washed. Yeah.
That's
TJ
so-
did watch it for me. My
Did
brother-in-law
he?
washed it for me whenever he borrowed it one time. Yeah. So, but it has been washed, but
Yeah.
never by me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just one time, one wash.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to play this. I'm going to apologize in advance.
Uh-oh.
This song came out about a year or two ago. If you live in the South, there's this type of tree that we have.
Bradford pear.
The Bradford pear.
I knew it.
Chat, let us know. Do you guys have Bradford pears where you live?
Mm,
We have Bradford pears. Bradford pears have a certain aroma.
distinct. some
Very,
say.
some might say a distinct aroma.
Yes. Yeah.
And this guy was like, you know what? I'm going to write a song
Oh.
about these trees
Hell yeah.
and what they smell like. And this song slaps. I think everybody should be listening to it with their windows down, turned up loud.
Heck yeah.
If you have children around, just be warned.
Yeah.
There's a song coming.
It's springtime, you know what that means. Everything smells like countries. The weather gets warmer, but
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
So, yeah. If you know what I'm talking about, these trees, they smell like mayonnaise. That's it. I was gonna say multiple things that sounded way more gross than that. Mayonnaise.
Really? More gross than mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise. I was gonna say man milk, or that's kind of grosser.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had a couple more that were more gross. I'm not gonna say them.
I just think mayonnaise is gross in general. even though I
mayonnaise
hate
is
it.
kind of a
But to put it in the context
right
of
now aioli
eating-
though. Oh,
Aioli.
aioli. You know what I'm talking about?
aioli.
Aioli. But mayonnaise, no, gross.
Yeah.
But you know what's good? When you add things to mayonnaise to make it not taste like beaten eggs.
Yeah, well, that's still aioli.
Frothy eggs. I mean, aioli is still mayonnaise, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
better than mayonnaise.
True.
You got some garlic in there, some salt, some pepper,
Right.
some flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
Man
chowder, that's a good one.
Clam chowder?
Man.
Oh, man chowder.
That's what Meister P said. Chowder. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I didn't think about the
Oh.
fact that I was opening up the door for you guys to rattle off all of these vile names. All right. We're going back to the country song.
a couple degrees, then everything smells like countries. You can try to hide, you can try to run. If you go outside, it's
Wow. Yeah. I would literally play this in my
It's springtime, you know what that means. Everything smells like gum trees.
It's so good.
Dude.
So
down.
good.
Yeah.
This is the hit of the summer.
Hell yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Roll the windows down. Blast it out loud.
Let that come.
Let it just waft in the cum trees, you know?
Let the cum wash over.
Don't do that. Well, you know, I don't know. Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, it's time.
It's coming.
Yep. It's let's hold on.
Gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you gay?
Well,
Yeah.
Cum trees. That's why.
That
Bradford Bears. We've solved the mystery.
that is it. So listen, I did find a lot more things, you know, but it's like where do we head now? You know, where do we take things? We've been all over the place. It's been really weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This has been a journey. We started with deers in Concord, North Carolina, being eaten in the back of a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah. Well, just cleaned in the parking lot.
Right.
Behind.
Yeah.
Just so happened to be their delivery vehicle.
Yeah.
Get out.
Right. But hey,
Yeah.
it's completely legal.
True.
Turns out, because they skinned it outside in the parking lot. So you know,
cross contamination.
right. Cross contamination. So
Quadriplegic cornhole
Yeah.
champion, drive-by murderer.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
It's
been a journey.
I'm telling you.
Rapid fire too.
We've been going rapid fire. There's so many things happening in the world, and this is why you need culture for boomers to know what is happening in our reality.
in Concord, North Carolina.
In Concord, North Carolina. But you know, there's a bigger discussion here to be had about flip-flops, you know. Flip-flops. You ever think about flip-flops?
You mean like politics?
No. Flip-flops. The things that you wear on your
I've heard
feet.
thongs.
Thongs, yeah, thongs. Some people call them thongs.
Yeah.
Foot thongs.
Sure.
You know, this guy has some opinions about them.
You know, I'm a cool dude and I can get along with just about anybody. But if you're a man that wears flip-flops out in public, you're one weird motherfucker. You know, I don't want to be your friend. You know, I'm a cool...
You know?
Yeah.
I think he's on to something.
Yeah. But I am friends with those people.
Right.
There's those certain people that wear flip-flops and shorts in winter.
Oh, dude.
And
the flip-flops and jeans, you need to have those
Yeah.
flip-flops taken off and have your ass beat with them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Where's this all aggression coming from?
I'm telling you.
What happened in the 90s to you?
90s, it was a big deal.
Yeah.
You know, it was a big deal. I didn't do it because I wasn't a freak, but it was a thing.
No?
The flip-flops and jeans, no.
Oh.
No. I don't wear
Okay.
flip-flops outside of the house in public.
Okay, so is there a big difference between flip-flops and sandals?
Yes, but also you should be shamed for sandals too.
Did you say shaved?
Shaved? No, it's shamed.
Oh, shamed.
Shamed. You should be shaved for wearing sandals. No, shamed, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm not the open toes, you know, only women, but men, no.
No open toe shoes.
I don't want to see those. I don't want to see your dogs. You know what I'm saying? Keep them to yourself.
Well, I was like raised barefoot, so
Right.
you know,
Right.
shoes are feet prisons.
Yeah.
And socks too. So
You know, and I see you there in the chat room saying, you know, what are you supposed to wear? Crocs? You know, well,
that's what you wear.
yeah, I do. But then, you know, last week we watched a video and the guy was saying, you know, Crocs are kind of like doing things to a dude with your mouth, you know, having that done to you. He's like, you know, at first it feels good, but then you look down and you realize it's gay.
Yeah. You know?
You know?
So I hadn't thought of that.
Crocs can be questionable too, you know?
You rocked Crocs for a while.
I went through a Croc phase, you know,
did.
and they are comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I just don't, I'm not trying to show my toes, you know?
All right, prude.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
fine. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like that.
Men who wear Crocs enjoy sitting under Bradford pear trees, you know?
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Love it.
you might not be wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's those no hairy toes, you know. Listen, we don't want to see your hairy toes. And Chris has got some hairy toes.
I got hobbit feet. I
He
ain't gonna
does.
Lie. Look, I'm hairy. I'm a hairy man.
He is. Ask my sister. She saw his hairy ass at like 15 years old.
All right, and we're that's not what you think. No,
Yeah.
It was literally
He mooned people. He had a
after we
moon.
watched-
mooning
No, it
phase.
was because of watching
Waiting.
and so I gave her the goat. So she
Yeah.
saw more than just my butt.
Yeah, the backside of your ball sack.
Unintentionally. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be
You guys,
something, so it's-
anybody in chat? Y'all remember Waiting? Maybe we should do that on the show.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. Maybe we should watch. Maybe we should review Waiting.
All right.
Because what a movie!
It is.
I mean, there's a whole game devised in this movie that boiled out into reality involving showing your shit to other men.
Mhm.
Probably the gayest game ever devised.
Yeah. The Batwing.
The Batwing,
Good one.
the goat.
Yep.
You know,
What I attempted.
the towel rack.
Yeah. Wait.
That one requires
Was the towel rack
is where you
us or the movie?
that
Because
might have
I-
been one that we came up
Yeah,
with.
I think that was Gazak.
Yeah, people started coming up with those.
Yeah.
So the game got real weird. Yeah, the Batwing.
Mhm.
The game's really weird. Also, I just want you to know, I saw
The brain. That's a good one too.
yeah, I saw a real life celebrity here in the chat. Thundarius here in the chat. The man, the myth, the legend. Real life homie now. Hung out with him all the time. When we were at MegaCon. He's the man. He's the shit.
Nice.
And he wants to come on some point. So maybe Thundarius, maybe waiting. Maybe waiting.
Oh,
I think you'd be a very appropriate individual to talk about waiting. So yeah, it's great. But listen, back to the sandals though. The flip-flops, sandals. This guy, we brought him up. And listen, I'm not about it. I'm not about it. I don't wear them in public.
What about the beach?
Oh yeah, you can wear them at the beach.
Okay.
I actually have an irrational fear created by my father. Who I say
Shocking.
yes, shocking. Shocking. I say irrational. It's actually based in a lot of logic.
Okay.
He told me when I was very young and learning to drive, he was like, you never wear flip-flops out of the house. He told me that many times. He said, never. Don't drive a car with flip-flops. They might get caught under the pedals of your car. You might get them hooked, crash, drive into a wall and die. That's what he told me. But then he said, even worse, than all of that, you're wearing flip-flops and you're driving a car and your car breaks down.
Yeah.
Then what do? You're stuck on the side of the road. You got to walk in flip-flops like some kind of asshole walking around in flip-flops,
True. They are not like long trek.
They're not long trek. You get stuck in a long trek and you're wearing flip-flops. It's not going to be good. MKBU fan, I see you. I don't wear flip-flops shaped like Jaws. I would never do such a thing.
Honestly, Crocs shaped like Jaws.
Listen.
Jaws.
If they make Jaws Crocs and they come out, if somebody in chat buys me some Jaws
They have to
Crocs,
exist.
I'll wear them.
Heck yeah, I'd wear them.
Oh yeah, right.
And I'm on the Crocs are gay.
Crocs are gay, right?
Train.
Yeah. Well, actually, Sevi, her chat bought me a Jaws blanket at MegaCon.
Nice.
They pulled together. She was live streaming and they saw a Jaws blanket and they were like, "Buy that for this man now."
Heck yeah.
So I've gotten the blanket and I'm gonna wear it,
Dude,
or have it.
we need to put it right.
We need to
here.
put it here on the
Yeah,
couch. The Jaws
Couldn't see
blanket.
where I
will-
was pointing, but
Yeah, the Jaws blanket
On
can live on the couch. So yeah, we can definitely. Oh no, he's back. He's back. Jaws hates Blaine in the chat. Said I would never let Blaine in my mouth, even his Crocs. Fun fact here, guys. I won't say, but I know who Jaws hates Blaine is.
Oh, well, that ruins the mystery. Don't say.
I won't
Never
say it. I will never say it. I will never reveal it.
Yeah, it's Jaws.
But
I know who it is too.
Yeah, I had someone at MegaCon be like, "You want to know who Jaws hates Blaine is?" I was like, "I would love to know." They were like, "Me." I was like, "Holy shit!" So I do know who it is.
That's great.
And holy smokes, another celebrity. I'm telling you, what is happening in this chat? OMB Reviews. He was also shaming me about Jaws. I am embracing it. We got to love it. So we're going to put the Jaws blanket on the couch. But yeah, so grown men, don't wear flip-flops out in the wild. Nobody wants to see your toes, you freak.
I'm going to wear them just every time we hang out.
Right.
For the summer.
Just to spite me.
Flippity-flop.
Well, it's great because Sid's dad always wears them. He's always wearing always wearing
See,
flip-flops.
well, that's how you know cool dudes.
Cool dudes. Right. They do. So we're going to send things off here with this segment with our guy. We touch in on him every week. We that sounded a little weird. We check out his videos every week and he tells us what the slang is, what's happening in the slang. You guys need to know what's happening in the world. If you're hearing slang, hearing words, I bet that OMB knows a lot of this because he is also a teacher. So he's probably heard some of these words.
Here's your weekly update on the words the kids are saying most this week. It is Wednesday, March 25th, and I wrote down the words that I heard most in the classroom this week. I need to know, are you hearing the same ones, different ones? Which ones do you need me to find for you? Coming in at number 1, we have a song. R.I.P. My grandma, she got hit by a bazooka. Has been all over.
Y'all been hearing
I
that?
have heard that.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, because
The lyrics to the song are really weird.
yeah.
Really weird lyrics.
Okay, so I've only heard that line.
Okay.
I've not heard the actual song.
I'll play this, and while I'm playing it, I'll pull up the rest of the lyrics because they're really weird.
Okay.
There's
I can't
more.
imagine that it's copywritten.
No way.
Okay.
The song is dumb. But either way, we won't play the song. I'll just read them. I'll read the lyrics.
You're gonna read the song?
I'll read the lyrics.
It's called singing, Blake.
No, I'm not going to sing it, Chris.
Ow.
Do I look like someone that wears flip-flops in public? Get out of here.
The class, they can't stop singing it. We got number 2, anything maxing. So we have like looks maxing and stuff like that, but they're putting a bunch of different words at the beginning of maxing. So like hope maxing, joy maxing is just trying to maximize whatever it is. Looks maxing, all that kind of stuff. So we got maxing. Coming in at number 3, we have Fruit Love Island. Fruit Love Island. Now I posted this yesterday, and people were like, "You shouldn't endorse it. It's inappropriate." Yeah, it's inappropriate. I wasn't endorsing it. I was just telling you that it is out there. There's Fruit Love Island. It's some kind of AI slop, is what they're also calling it.
So Fruit Love Island. You hear kids talking about Love Island. It's Fruit Love Island, and it's a real thing. It's kind of like what is it?
Is that a reality show? Love Island?
There is, but there's like an AI slop version on YouTube that's like a ripoff where it's fruit or vegetables. So if your kids are talking about that, they're not actually watching Love Island. They're watching some AI slop.
Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Italian brain rot.
So how would you use this in context?
They just
any kind of conversation. They just say
they probably just say it because that's what this generation does. They just say shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to make sense.
Fruit Love Island.
Yeah. They're just saying it like that, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 4, we have call your Uber. Call your Uber. It's another way to say get out. It's a meme that went viral. Some guy was like, call your.
I kind of like this one.
Call your Uber.
Call your Uber. You know,
I could get on board with.
It's like we got to get out of here. Call your Uber.
Call your Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like if somebody's like acting out.
Yeah.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
I didn't actually listen, but yes, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Risk it. What up, homie?
Risk it.
Uber, like get out of here. And so they're using that when somebody's like being annoying in class. They're like, yo, call your Uber, call your Uber. And then coming in at number 5, it's from a song, but it's kind of, I think it was from 2025, but now it's coming back with like a trend. If you want a goat, you're going to have to clone me. I've heard that so many times. Mr. Lindsay,
Super weird.
If you want another goat, you're going to have to clone.
But then I kind of like it. You're like, look, you know,
Yeah.
I'm the goat.
Yeah.
You want another one? You're going to have to clone me.
When does one ever hear somebody asking for a goat?
That's a good point.
Unless you're in like Turkey,
You probably
Saudi Arabia.
Well, I mean, they literally mean like you're goated, you know.
No, yeah, I know,
You know.
but
Right.
does
I get
anybody
what you
say, "Where's my goat?"
Right. Where's the
I need a
goat?
goat.
I think it's more of you're just flexing all to yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, look, I'm just gonna humble brag here.
Sure.
You know, Like, you're looking for another goat. You're not gonna find one. You probably got to clone them. You know.
Right. Yeah.
It's a flex.
It is a flex.
So
I'm not a fan.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So that's the words happening right now in the interwebs. That's the things.
Nice.
In the wild. There's all kinds of crazy shit on the internet. And next week we will be back for more for Culture for Boomers. But for now, that's the end of Culture for Boomers because we've got to talk about news. We've got to talk about Snape. I have a super chat related to Snape and some others. So we're going to be talking about these things. So we're going to go ahead and get over into the news. If I can find the thing, I am really ready to get this headset off of my ears. So we're going to go ahead and roll the bumper. Oh God, yeah, no headset. I'm so happy to have those off. My head feels amazing.
My ears can breathe.
Yeah, they really can. But we do have some super chats here that I wanted to bring up. We had a one pop in member for 4 freaking months from Thundarius. Thanks, buddy. And he says, my man, X-Wing 6. You know, I'll take that from you. Just because it's you, Thundarius.
Oh,
you know, I'm not an X-Wing. I'm a person. I'm not just another X-Wing. You know, us mustachioed men, we aren't all the same. You know, but they like to think that, yeah, it's
I
true.
don't know. You and Freddie Mercury have a lot in common. Just saying.
Yeah, a lot in common. Me and that guy with the giant teeth that was a homosexual. I get your joke, Chris. I get the
Just
joke.
saying, you know. Hey, but you could just be Blaine 6, right?
Right. I could be Blaine 6.
Yeah, why not?
You know, well, we were talking about, we're like, there's something kind of convenient about it, you know, where we're like, look, one of us just really isn't feeling up for being on a show,
Right.
showing up for a public appearance. We just call the other one up. We're like, look, bro.
Yeah.
Take one for the team. This is an X-Wing thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
And I feel a little better, even though X-Wing 6 is what stuck, simply because of the fact that X-Wing's name is terrible. It's not a good name.
Right.
Is why it became a thing. And also because I got multiple X-Wings before he got Blaine's, but then he started getting some Blaine's. And so I felt better. I'm like, it's not just this isn't a one-way street, you know?
Yeah. Should you feel better though? Because I've heard your story.
Right.
About someone's comment.
Right.
Yeah.
There was a lot of shit talk about X-Wing. You know, it's one of those things. We love X-Wing around here, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a true American hero, but
yeah, GI X-Wing.
GI
That's what we
X-Wing,
call him.
the American hero.
Yep.
But yeah, so anyway, Thundarius for 4 months. Member message says, my man, X-Wing 6, meeting you were in Orlando was like meeting an old friend. And I absolutely agree, dude. It really was. It really was. It was great.
You know, you have that aura about you, Blaine. You're everybody's friend. As soon as you meet him, you're like a golden retriever. You know?
I really kind of am.
With a mustache.
That's like my a mustachioed golden retriever.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good, my spirit animal. I'm a bit
Yeah.
of a golden retriever for sure.
Somebody should make an image, like a decal.
Right.
Put it on a shirt or a hat.
Right, an image of me as a mustachioed golden retriever.
Exactly.
It will be absolutely in the Criticless group by tomorrow.
Perfect.
So guaranteed.
The power.
The power.
Yes.
The power of the internet. Yeah, it will happen. And it's funny, you say I have an aura about me. I won't say who, but I'll just say I was told that also by some people at the con,
Yeah.
They were like, you got an aura.
Yeah.
I was like, that means a lot.
Your aura.
I'm aura farming, all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just farming that aura.
Yeah.
And y'all are just picking it up,
I do miss those aura farming guys.
I do.
Man, bring those boats back.
For real.
Yeah.
That's the problem with the modern internet. It just comes and goes. It's popular for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's like fast fashion, right?
That's right.
They just throw shit out after 2 days.
Unlike this show, which is going to last forever and continue forever. Chris is like, fuck. We did this for 3 years before anybody even knew it existed. Very
And I'm still here.
Yep, he's still here. Chris is a real
Sometimes.
trooper, right? Oh, I like it. Everybody can see
Except
my
for
Batman I didn't realize I was blasting Batman up in here.
Oh.
You're welcome for that. See my Batman. He thought I was
I
like
thought
showing
you
the
were
bat
talking
wing.
Your gooch.
Yeah, showing
Yeah.
my ball sack
Your
on
taints.
the. Yeah, that would be great. CEO of Criticless.com shows his ball sack on live stream. Nope, didn't do that. But we do have more super chats. Sorry about making it weird. So from how do you say that? Is it Keyjacks? Keyjacks, that's how I'd say that. Yeah,
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll go with that.
I like it. So for 10 says Snape, how to make about potion. Oh, hold on. How to make about potion. First, a crack of Coke, some M&Ms, 2 cups of soda grapes. I feel like there's some racism happening here.
You know what?
I'm
now that you
picking
mentioned
up-
it, Blaine, I
Yeah.
didn't think of that at first.
Yeah.
But now that you say
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
my mind was not going there.
Mine
at all.
wasn't
Yeah.
either. Herb leaves of a watermelon. Oh man, I can't decide. There's some of these that we read on like the G&G chat, and some
Is
of
this
them we
worth
don't.
$10?
Right? It is a tenner. It is a tenner. The shots of it. If you've seen any of the thumbnails lately about black, people are getting wild. They're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Look.
Oh
that's
no.
the wrong
I was like, he took this. The stream's gone.
It's fun. We're good. Look,
I legit thought the stream.
I was like, man, we're talking about Black Snape.
Yeah, the stream just got taken down. God dang it. But yeah, so some shots of Hennessy, and that's how you make a polyjuice potion. But my mixtape. I like it. You guys are wild, keeping it real ridiculous out here with the super chats. This is like some shit that would be on Ryan Kennel's channel. Faux show.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then we've also got another 5 gifted Criticless cast memberships from Life on Marshmallows.
Heck yeah.
Thanks, brother. It's really appreciated. And to everybody in the chat who might pick up one of these memberships, welcome to the cult. It's a great place to be.
Yeah.
You're one of the cult. We're glad to have you. Welcome. So thank you, Life on Marshmallows. It is greatly appreciated. And thank you for all the super chats. We really do appreciate it. Much love, guys. And mostly the Hennessy. Some Hennessy wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad.
Doesn't it taste like licorice? I've never.
That's not Hennessy. That's
no.
Hennessy.
Wow. That's
Hennessy
Jaeger.
is Jaeger.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Hennessy isn't Jaeger, but Jaeger
Yes.
tastes like licorice.
Yes, Jaeger tastes like licorice. I actually had MegaCon. Weird thing was given to me. I had some. I had some orange flavored. What were we talking about 2 seconds ago? Jaeger. Yeah, I had some orange Jaeger that came, I guess, from Germany. It was in the GCA house. We ended up there. I was there with Beardo and X-Wing. I think Riskett might have drank some. Actually, he's in the chat. He might have had some. Very strange flavor, might I add. Orange and licorice. I heard they were all drinking Squirt around there.
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh my. That's what I
We've
said.
all been there. At one point.
You know, I saw it in the fridge, and I was like, "There's no way I'm not drinking a little bit of the Squirt." You know, I've seen it around, but never had a whole cup full. You know,
Holy moly.
so but I didn't want to mix that orange flavored licorice drink in it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have
licorice is disgusting.
It's really
to
gross.
me at least. But
as J-Do says, Hennessy is brandy, like cognac.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a brandy.
Okay.
Brandy, take it or leave it. It's not my bag necessarily.
Brandy, she's so dandy.
No,
I used to know a Brandy.
Yeah, did you? Yeah, we did know a Brandy back in the day. All right, so listen, we gotta move on. You know, like I said, we're gonna talk about Snape. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but what I am gonna do. So Chris, I guess you know, like, okay, you don't know. Okay, there's 2 things I'll pull up here. Just
I mean, I do now.
Yeah. Well, so there's a new Harry Potter show, which I'm not going to lie, actually looks really good. The show looks fantastic.
All right.
I actually showed it to Sid earlier today.
Yeah.
And she literally started crying watching the trailer.
Aw.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Literally cried because it feels a lot more like the book.
Really?
Minus Black Snape. But it feels a lot more like the book.
Yeah.
It looks really well made. I'm actually very excited about it. This whole Snape thing, it's a little weird. So they announced this quite some time back. Is that we have a Snape, and they did a race swap. All the casting was really pretty spot on. And then they cast Snape, and he's a pretty young dude on top of all of that. And he's played by a black guy. Now, race swaps can kind of be hit or miss. It's kind of one of these things where it's like, it depends on the character and how they are described, and if there are things surrounding race around the character. It's kind of like when they race swapped the gunslinger for the Dark Tower for Idris Elba, where I was like, this makes no fucking sense. I'm mad.
Where it was really good, and you know,
that
Wayne
movie
just refuses to accept.
Yeah, no, it was not. Yeah, you didn't hate that movie. We saw it
No, I
together.
didn't hate it, but
Right. And it wasn't great. You had nothing to connect it to.
Yeah.
Right. But it's like that character had a lot of things surrounding race around it. And I'm like, this makes no sense. Like, this character literally can't be black. Kind of the same as why a lot of people aren't happy about Snape. They're like, tons of other characters y'all could have race swapped.
Sure.
Snape was not the guy.
Right.
A lot of it, that being the connotations around the character, how he's treated, how he's discriminated against, how it's going to look like racism instead of discrimination against his character.
Because he's an asshole.
Right. Well, and he was not attractive. He was shallow of skin. That was the other thing. Very much descriptively described as like a pasty ass white dude with a crooked nose, and like just he is the pastiest character in all of Harry Potter, right? The whitest of white.
Right.
And they cast a black dude, and everybody's just like, this doesn't work, right?
Sure.
So the internet is ablaze with this shit. They're not happy.
Right.
So the memes are galore. Obviously, we saw the super chat a minute ago. And yes, sallow of skin. Did I say shallow? I might have. I don't know, but
You
yes,
did.
sallow of skin. But yeah. So also, it's which also the voice. It's hard for me to get out a lot of words right now. You know, it's all these rocks I've been chewing and swallowing.
So much swallowing happening at MegaCon. Jeez, Bradford pears everywhere.
No. And but yeah, so they've cast him. People aren't crazy about it, and you know, I get it. It's not the look. It's like, look, y'all could have. There was a slew of other characters. Nobody would have said shit.
Right.
This was the one that even some of the woke folks, you know, are out there being like, this is not a good look.
Yeah.
This is not y'all did wrong character to do this with.
Yeah.
And so, but obviously it is leaned deeply into a lot of the racial jokes. All of this is not helped by the outfit, right? His outfit here, I don't know if you can tell in the picture, but the outfit is like covered in zippers and leather, and it literally looks like an Adidas jumpsuit.
Hell yeah.
Like, it's pretty gangster, pretty dope.
Yeah, I like it.
But also, you're like, did y'all literally get like racial with this outfit for Snape on top of the racial casting? Like, is that what we're really doing?
Yeah.
Like, is this like, did you guys go like a full like black dude in a track jumpsuit? Like, is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
And so it's just made the jokes 100 times worse than they were already bound to be.
Right.
And so it has gone really viral today. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. There's a video that everybody's sharing, and it's you go ahead and put your headphones on, Chris, because this one's going to be some audio. Some of you in the chat might have seen this, but if you're not on X, then you probably didn't see it. It's really ridiculous. And once again, like I said, there's kind of some racisms happening here, but it's all for jokes,
Yeah.
It's for the lulz,
right,
as the youths say.
Yeah.
And this is ridiculous and really funny, and everyone's laughing.
I'm Black Snape. Yeah, I'm Black Snape. Black glow, black skin. Walk the hall, they whispering. Cauldron bubble, I'm different. Dark eyes don't flinch, just glimmering. House points, man, miss me. Came from pain, they history. Same blood, they fear, they diss me. But they copy my brew, still sip me. Side eye from the portraits. Cold stone, but my soul scorched. They ain't teach where I'm from. Had to learn from the alleys and the torch. Half prince in the world that hate. Half rage in the narrow gate. Half hood in the castle gate.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of like warm out of now.
Walking through the dark.
This is Harry Potter. I'm on board. All right. Look, I've never been a Harry Potter fan. So,
Yeah,
look,
Chris went from like not a Harry Potter fan to being
hell
like,
yeah,
I think
I'm
gonna-
watching this show.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch this, right? Like the freaking flying through the city streets with a gat, just shooting fools on his broom.
Look,
listen,
I'm on board.
I'm about it.
I want in my hand and a X in my heart. Turn that feel.
I'm wondering, these are weapons and people holding them. This stream might go down. Our channel might get banned forever.
Maybe, could be.
Could happen.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. We probably just jade us. This is not going to be good. Send super chats. If I don't do anything for a week, I'll see you guys when we're back. But yeah, it's been real.
Yeah.
I did not think about that. And then after Jay getting popped.
Yeah.
But
Well,
anyways.
we didn't know.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. So
Yeah. I didn't think about it. Yeah, pulling a full on Jay. I'd forgotten that scene was in this video, honestly. And then I paused it on him shooting. This is going to be great. Can't wait.
It's all good.
It's going to be fine.
Yeah.
It's going to be fine. We're going to be okay. Listen, what I've seen is there's nothing better for a channel than for YouTube to take it down.
Right.
Everyone rallies behind you,
Yeah.
That was the plan all along, was,
It's all good.
just to
Look,
get
it was a
it,
banger song too, though.
It's a banger.
I'm
The guy's
about
name's
it.
Perry. Shout out to him. He does great stuff. Really, really good clips. He completely made that within like the past 2 days or something.
I'm
and put
assuming it
out.
was AI.
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
was really well done.
It was really well done. Good song, good video, and it's been nice knowing you guys because they're gonna take this shit down. But
We'll take
yeah,
next week off.
right, yeah, next week, yeah, doxed, yeah, pretty much. So listen, one of the things we also do on here is I like to make you guys aware of news that nobody else is talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like that's one of the big things we like to cover because I used to have the yeah, risk it. You're not wrong. Yeah, I was like, fuck. Big mistake. Mistakes were made. So yeah, but there is other things happening in the news that I did want to talk to you guys about. I made you all aware that there is actually a Baywatch show coming. If you missed a couple weeks ago, we shared the news, and I'm really excited about this Baywatch show because all of the casting news that was coming out was looking good. Chris isn't super excited,
Look, I've never been a big Baywatch fan. Like
Something
I
wrong
love
with
the
you.
Hoff, and
Yeah.
actually the new Baywatch movie.
It was good.
but the
I liked
the newest
Yeah.
Baywatch movie was
the one with The Rock,
Yeah.
right? And yeah, it was The Rock and
jaw guy.
yeah,
I know
Well.
that's mean to say, but the guy with the jaw thing.
yeah. Well, because he had it. The crazy
Zac
thing happened with
Efron.
his-
I
Zac
got
Efron, not Jack. Zach with a Z.
I slurred my word.
Yeah, it's okay. I've been doing that all the
Yeah.
show.
Yep.
It's all right. We can do that on shows that get taken off of
That's
YouTube.
right. Yeah. Nobody else do this. It's fine.
Right. But so things have come out about this new Baywatch show, and guys, it's time to get really excited because
pumped.
I was right.
Mm-hmm.
They were casting right, because we're past the age of like the uggos and the chunkies and the all being cast and everything, and they're like, this is what you want to see. Because
yeah.
look, here's the deal, right? Like, I know that I'm not the best looking guy on the planet. I'm not the slimmest, the most fit, whatever. It's like, I'm watching TV. I want to see somebody better looking than me, right? I don't want to see a bunch of uggos, you know? I want to see attractive people doing things that I probably wouldn't get to do.
Right.
I don't want to see a bunch of people that just look like people that I see every day, you know, doing cool shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I want to see the attractive people doing it. Right. So that was the thing with Baywatch. You know, it was full of hot babes wearing bathing suits, running down the beach. They're big old bazungas, you know, bouncing around.
Yeah.
That was Baywatch. It was a lot of our full blown awakenings. And so look, here's the deal. They've cast a lot of hot chicks. One of which being Livy Dunne.
Livy Dunne.
Or Dunn. Livy Dunne. Livy Dunne. Yeah. Brooke Snader and Stephen Amell is going to be the lead in this new show. But
it's good for him, man.
Yeah, dude.
I'm glad he's getting stuff.
Hell yeah.
Just the Arrow.
I don't know if it's the case or not, but it might be that he's playing the Hoff's son.
Ah, okay.
And yes, Thundarius. Love the big bazungas.
I heart the big bazungas.
You know. And yeah, that's why we all watch it, right, Risk It? We all watch it for the hot babes. And they're casting hot babes again. We're back. We're back. Look at this.
That dude's got a fucking 12-pack.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Total Chads right here. Look at these Chads. That's what needs to be in Baywatch.
Yeah.
Hot babes and Chads.
Yep.
And that's what this show
level.
Key-man level dudes.
And
look,
babes.
Nobody wants to see a bunch of fat Baywatch dudes running down the beach, their tits jiggling.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that. They want ripped bros.
That's right.
Looking jacked. You know, but dudes that Beardo would not know that it was gay to say they were attractive. You know?
Is it gay?
Yeah.
Say they're attractive?
Well, when you say it, it's
everything
you say is gay. But yeah, we're back, guys. We're freaking back with hot babes in Baywatch. You know, just
side boob.
Yeah. And you know, for all of you weirdos with the armpit fetishes, you know, out there. Oh yeah, I talked about it on Bro Science a little while back. Okay. It's actually the #1 trending thing. Yeah.
It's up and coming.
Right. It's the up and coming kink.
Up and coming kink.
Is the pits.
Interesting. Does it have to be hairy or
no hair. Hairless pits.
All right.
I can pick up what they're putting down. You know?
Sure.
It's like I don't know. You know, when you think about like feet fetishes and like all the weird ones, you know, pits are like.
All right, well, let's not hate on people.
Yeah, all those people that like flip flops, all those flip flop people. We wouldn't want to talk shit on them.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, dude, the hot ladies, it's back. Baywatch is back. We're in business,
dude. Can I also say I appreciate the single piece bathing suits. There's something. Yeah. It's
because it's more covered up.
Yeah, exactly.
And I like a good single, you know, a one piece, you know, single bathing suit on the lady. But in the back, it's like the half cheek, you know? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's not like a thong, but it's like a one piece, but you get like half the cheek.
Yeah. It's like Moses parting the Red Sea.
Right.
Yeah, especially since they wear red bathing suits.
Right. Yeah. And it looks like that's what these are.
Yeah.
You know, I think you're getting some half cheeky.
I like it.
Yeah.
A little cheeky.
They know what's up on the show.
Yeah.
Mick G is who's doing it. He's been involved with a lot of big productions, does good shit. I am excited about this show. I will be watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I might even review it on this channel. You know?
I'm sure you will.
I probably will.
I 100% know you will.
I might take some slow motion clips and add them to the show and we'll just watch them. Instead of dudes with guns, we're not going to do any more of those.
No.
Shouldn't show those on your channel.
Right. Yeah.
No more of those.
Yep.
My wife says I can't do that.
Womp,
Like are we kidding? Like I'm listening to her about well, I'm probably not going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
You know that Sid's going to watch this with you and she's going to like it even more than you do.
She might.
I'm making that prediction right now.
It's because all the hot dudes in it, you know?
Well, especially if they're young.
Right.
Calling you out.
Yep. Way to got him. Yeah.
Not underage. I don't mean like illegal. I just mean she likes, you know.
Right.
20-year-olds. It's fine.
Yeah. But yeah,
she's not 38 like we are. So
it's she's not. It's okay. Yeah, she's younger than we are.
Yeah.
But yeah. So guys, get excited about Baywatch. Things are looking good. You know, the world is turning up. It's a new day and age. New day and age for those of us who are sick and tired of really bad TV. I mean, this chick literally kind of looks like Pamela Anderson.
That's a very high claim you're making there.
What did I say?
This could still be terrible TV because the original Baywatch wasn't necessarily.
Oh, it wasn't high class television.
Yeah.
No.
So we'll
Yeah, well, listen.
Yeah.
I don't want to overhype it, but I'm just saying, I'm just saying there's oh, yeah.
That's a lot of picks.
You see what I'm saying?
It's just like
I was right.
Gallery.
Yeah, it is. No, well, it's literally up here. It's called the gallery.
Oh.
So this is they did a photo shoot on set with the new cast. So it was super quick though, because it was literally they were just casting like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, I remember you talking about this initially 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that mother and daughter duo that drove halfway across the country
probably didn't get cast.
I would love to see them in this though.
Right. Probably didn't get cast. Yeah. Flotation devices. That's right, Banjo. But I'm really curious about this. Now, where is it airing? That's a good question. I don't actually know if they have announced where the new Baywatch is airing yet. I'm not sure if this is going to be like one of the major networks. It feels like it would be on like Paramount Plus
or TNT.
Right. Does TNT even exist anymore?
No, probably not.
Okay, so Amel is playing Hobby Buchanan, originally portrayed by Jeremy Jackson, and he is going to be a kid from the original series.
Okay.
So it is a carryover character. But in this article, they do not say where this is going to show. The Banjo's saying Max. I don't know, maybe, but yeah, he puts a couple X's in there. So maybe
only Max,
maybe
like
maybe.
OnlyFans, but
so and Life of Marshmallow is saying Fox. That would make sense because I think that's where it used to be. So
yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Which there's a channel right now on if you have a Samsung TV and it shows Baywatch all day long. Clark recently found it. He watched a whole day of Baywatch. Yeah. Flashbacks to my childhood right there. Anytime there was a Baywatch marathon on,
right.
Where you'd find me.
Except for I had like a Sears catalog.
Right.
Got a fucking 24-hour cycle of Baywatch.
Yeah, bro.
We are not the same.
Yeah. Built different.
Yeah.
So
good for him.
Right. Now we're gonna quickly and Mark is saying Hulu. So yeah, that would also make sense because Hulu, Fox still tied together.
Right.
Also,
Disney owns everything.
Yeah, Disney owns all of that, so it'll probably be on Disney Plus. But either way, I'm pretty excited about it. We're gonna rapid fire 2 other things here really quick. One of which is the fact that Johnny Depp was spotted out in the wild. Apparently, he is finally back doing movies. But apparently, Johnny Depp has been spotted actually at StreamYard is struggling today. Holy smokes. So Johnny Depp was spotted shooting a mysterious movie. And apparently they're claiming it's a horror movie. And rumor has it that this new movie is going to be on Netflix. They don't know a whole lot about it, but in the article here, they're saying that it was, let me see, it was somewhere up north where they spotted them filming this. And apparently he's also doing a movie for Ty West that's going to be Ebenezer, A Christmas Carol. So Johnny Depp's working on that. So he's playing Ebenezer Scrooge, apparently. But this movie is apparently going to be a horror film, and they're filming it in, actually, they're saying that this was in Southeast England, in Kent.
Sam Spurgeon just said, I thought it was Mr. Hyde. So it could be
maybe
like, Mr. Hyde and
there's maybe it's come out. This article that came out today said that they weren't confirming what movie it was, but whatever it was is going to be on Netflix, and it was slated to come out in October.
Okay.
So maybe it is that, but they've spotted Johnny Depp. So Johnny Depp is out in the wild, and we might be seeing him again soon. Could be big things.
Nice.
Because that's the thing, man. You're like me, like we love Johnny Depp. Man.
Yeah. I like it. What has he done anything since his whole? I feel like he hasn't done anything since the trial with
since Amber Heard took a shit on his pillow.
Amber Heard,
yeah. Amber Heard took a big duty on his pillow. No, I don't think he's done really anything.
Yeah.
So he's back. He's filming things. And then also one more little quick piece of news, also connected to something we talked about quite some time ago. Now, no telling if this is actually going to happen. But there is a show that is brewing among the many things brewing in the DC universe. But this actually has me excited.
Okay.
If it actually happens, which is there's a show being based off of Jimmy Olsen from the new Superman show. Jimmy Olsen was one of the better parts of that new Superman movie. He's Clark's one of Clark's best friends. He worked with him at the I was about to say Bugle, but that's Spider-Man. But yeah, so worked with him at the newspaper, and basically he's one of the main characters. He was very funny, played by an actor that I like a lot. So this show is going to be based off of him, but the best part of this news, and the reason that I am actually excited, is that this is going to be done by the guys who originally directed a show that blew up on Netflix quite some time ago about drawing wieners on everything.
Dude,
yes,
that show
remember it?
Amazing.
It was so good.
And the sequel was not as
The
good.
sequel was okay.
The first one was so good.
Right. So this is directed by the guys that did that show, and I'm having a giant brain fart on
I can't remember it.
the name of the guys. It says it somewhere in this article, and I'm trying to spot it. American Vandal.
Yes.
American Vandal. This
So
is the
good.
guys that did American Vandal, which is why I'm excited.
Heck yeah.
So hopefully they're saying this is moving along. They have not announced a name yet. They're tossing around several names. Initially, they were going to call it the Daily Planet because that's where it takes place, but it was going to revolve around Jimmy Olsen. And Skylar Gazondo is who was going to be playing Jimmy he was also in the Superman movie. But this is one of the few things that James Gunn is currently working on that is weird and obscure that I'm actually excited about. I hope this is happening. It's still brewing, and I want to see it.
Dude, I mean, if it's the people who made American Vandal, I'm excited for it. Even if they didn't follow through with the second one, I still like the first one enough.
Right.
American Vandal.
Right,
enough.
exactly. So I hope it is good. And yeah, you guys like Life of Marshmallow is saying it's supposed to be framed as a true crime docuseries hosted by Jimmy Olsen, and that would make sense because it's very similar to how American Vandal was. It was done as a true crime show, except for it was about drawing dicks on everything. If you have not seen American Vandal, don't stop what you're doing. Continue what you're doing here, and then when we're done,
just plan it out.
Go watch season 1 of American Vandal on Netflix. It is one of the funniest things ever put to television.
Dude, it's good. It's just fun.
It's so funny. It's fantastic. And so I hope that this show does get made, and I really hope it's great. But yeah, so that is going to be the end of our little news segment here. We did run all of these over because I know that a lot less of you actually saw the movie that we were talking about.
Yeah.
And it's a weird one. And so I was kind of holding back on that, and we were just going to extend some of the other stuff and just hang with you guys. But we do have some super chats that I need to get to because I've taken too long. So we got one here from Bo, but it's Bohica. Yeah, I think that's how you say that. Bohica.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how you say
Bohica,
that.
for
He
sure.
says pork chop sandwich swaps over Snape swap. You know, listen.
I don't. Yeah.
Chris, do you know the pork chop sandwich lore?
Nope. But agreed. Yeah.
If you guys want to know anything about Chris, not only is he not aware of anything happening in culture, he knows nothing about what's happening in this sphere that this show operates within.
Yeah. It's pretty blank up.
Yeah.
Pretty
Completely clueless.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, basically, Culver's has a pork chop sandwich. X-Wing got one, caught a lot of shit for it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I did see your
You saw my
short
video,
where-
the
yep.
short,
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
So, yeah, but X-Wing and the X-Wings have become notorious for our pork
Yeah.
chop sandwich love.
Yeah.
So,
Are you accepting the X-Wing title now?
you know,
Because you
listen,
said we.
we X-Wings. You know, I take it as an endearing nickname,
Yeah.
but as a permanent name,
Uh-huh.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Just Blaine's.
I'm a Blaine.
Blaine
you know?
6.
I'm I'm a Blaine. No, anything with a number at the end is
Yeah, Blaine 6.
is not a good name.
Yeah.
No. Don't start that. Nope, not that. But okay, thanks for the 199. It's much appreciated. And I see the man, the myth, the legend swooping in here. Quagmire for 5 says, Chris, did you just say you're not a Harry Potter fan? Leave it to a Brown. I hate you now.
I love it.
Yeah.
I had snuck a peek of that earlier.
Yeah.
And
I saw you laughing. I was
love
wondering what it was. It was this.
So funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that you categorize me as a Brown.
Yeah.
If only I could get some benefit.
I know.
Like free college.
Right.
or hired to a job.
Any
more
of 'em.
often. I don't know.
We
Give me
keep
an-
telling him he needs to go
Style.
ahead. Right. So especially
Yeah,
the style.
goodness, that's what I need.
more
most
than
of
any
all.
of it.
Yeah.
You know, but listen, him not being a Harry Potter fan is a reason enough to hate him.
I mean, look, I'm gay, but I'm not that gay. We're not just out
like
here
Harry Potter
around wizardry, but
Mhm,
it's fine. I didn't have to, but I watched it. I watched most of them.
Right, with a bunch of us
For
Matt's
birthday.
Uh-huh.
Shout out, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Miss you. I know we didn't really comment that Matt's not here, but
Yeah.
For
he
one
was
of
in
his
the chat, so that's why he was talking with them saying he wasn't here. So, yeah.
Ooh.
But Chris, you keep doing it.
Sorry,
keep making me think the stream's
fat
getting
thumbs.
taken down. But yeah, Quagmire, it's totally worthy of that. Thanks for the $5,
bring
brother.
on the hate.
Yeah, bring
fine.
the hate. You
I
know,
can take it as a Brown.
we got Jaja here in the chat for 2, and he says, "Hello to my 3rd and 4th favorite Criticless Cast co-host."
Oh wow.
So yeah, we're moving way down the scrotum pole. You know,
are you a co-host? I feel like I just took over 3 and 4.
Well, he just says Criticless Cast host.
Oh, I thought you said co-host.
I might have said co-host because I'm an idiot. But yeah, no, he just says my favorite Criticless Cast host. It's like, I'm guessing like Sid is before me and you for sure.
100%. Sid's number 1.
Yes, Sid's number 1. He's probably putting Mo ahead of us, even though Mo is like not a regular.
Right. Yeah.
And then there's no way he's putting Matt
Well,
ahead
that's
of
it.
us.
No, that's 1 and 2. That's all we're missing.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Oh, there are
Counting
more.
is hard.
That is, there's no more numbers. So it's probably just the 2 of them. Because there's no way it's Matt. Right. Matt's after
Right.
us.
Yeah.
There's no way Matt's ahead of us.
Correct.
Like, let's not. Come on.
100.
What are we doing here?
No way.
No way whatsoever. So it makes sense. It's probably just Sid. Or it might be Sid and then an empty chair. And then you and I.
Could be.
That's probably likely. Because I know we had a few streams where they were begging us to just put the camera back on the empty chair. So
yeah.
It might be that.
It's okay.
It might be that. We love it. Love to see it. And I got $2 from my wife, probably because she's just prepping for the stream to go down. But you know, I don't know. It's kind of like just coming right out of my pocket and then, you know, taking 30% out of it and then going right back in.
Yeah.
You know, but I appreciate it, dear. Thank you.
She's just paying YouTube 30 cents.
Right. She's just like, look, here, YouTube, here's it's more than 30 cents, but she's like, here's 60 cents.
There we go.
You know, just in case, maybe to slow you down from whatever you might do to this channel after this stream. God, I really freaking hope they don't.
She's bribing them.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm hoping that it was at far enough of a distance and the fact that it was like AI and kind of weird.
Yeah. And he wasn't murdering people.
No, so
He was
listen,
shooting.
Jay got his entire stream taken down for a week for an image of it was news footage of a man holding a rifle.
Wow.
Not firing it.
Uh-huh.
They took his stream down for a week.
Wow. So what happens like if you show a statue
right
of a guy holding a gun?
Right. It's apparently
straight to
anyone
jail?
holding a weapon is what will get you popped.
Okay.
So
well,
what
about the gun review people?
They're done. That whole part
Hitchcock, whatever.
that whole part of YouTube is like toast.
Wow.
Yeah, they basically have gotten rid of them. So YouTube's gone downhill when it comes to that type of big time, that type of content. So we got Mark of Reality here in the chat for 2 says, how could anyone make fun of Jay? You know, that's a good question. It's not smart to make fun of Jay. I do it every once in a while. It's not a good idea. He's actually streaming right now, so it's okay for me to make fun of him because the piece of doo-doo is streaming over us, you know. But the problem is he's the Don, you know. One tweet and he could take me down, remove me from the face of the planet.
Okay.
One tweet Jay. He's a dangerous man.
Jay.
They call him they don't call him the Don for nothing.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you know, you shouldn't make fun of Jay. It's not a smart move. It'll get you removed from the face of the planet. And then we got Bob Loves Movies, the man, the myth, the legend, good friend, and will be here in 2 weeks on this show. Not in person, unfortunately, but he will be on this with his boys. Says, well, I need to head out. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Have a great night, everyone. And Bob, thanks so much for the 20, dude. You've been showing up every week, super chatting a lot. We really appreciate and love it. I owe you for sure. And I'm excited to see you over here on the show, brother. But thanks a bunch. And we really do appreciate it. And then we got one more $5 from Quagmire, not Dr. Quagsire, but Quagmire. And he says, did Matt hurt himself playing with his swords in his front yard? Probably.
Well, no, because he doesn't own any, as
That's
we
right.
discussed previously, which
That's
I was
true.
going to buy for him for his birthday, but apparently that's some spiritual, personal thing that
Right.
somebody has to pick out their own sword, so I can't do it.
Right.
Yeah. So, but no, not sword.
He doesn't have. I have seen him run around the yard with sticks, pretending that they're swords.
Yeah,
this is not a joke. I've really seen it with my own eyes. So he does do that.
Yeah,
might have happened. Might have been impaled by a stick.
Hey, we've all been there.
We've all been there. But Quagmire, thanks for the $5, and we really do appreciate it. Now, here's the thing, man. And yes, risk it. Yeah, YouTube is going full on commie. It's freaking ridiculous. It's out of control. They need to get their crap together. And Matt is still in here, so we did see that. And Sid said I said more super chats, so she had to listen. That's right. Listen.
Calm down over there.
She says the boss, and then she's in the chat telling me what I can and can't make videos on. Shit. We all know who's the boss around here. We all know.
It's an honorary title.
Yeah, it is an honor. She says that it's really she's patronizing me, is what it is. It's patronizing.
Yeah.
And I don't appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you would. You would. So, but yeah, it's time. We need to talk. Guys, listen. If you haven't seen Miami Connection, this doesn't mean you need to leave. Stay here because we need to tell you about Miami Connection because holy shit. Miami Connection.
It's a connection.
It's a thing. And we're going to talk about it. So I'm going to, boobs are boss. You're right. You're not wrong there. It's true. It's true. They do take precedent. So listen, I'm going to fix our movie bumpers, because we have a spoiler and a spoiler free. I think I just want to make one that's just like review. Like it's about the review, right? And because we do a lot less spoiler free, we don't do a lot of new movies anymore, but everybody loves the humpy ladies, So we're going to run the Humpy Ladies. It's going to say spoiler free. But the truth is, it's not. It's going to be spoilery, and believe me, it doesn't matter. Talking about spoilers for this movie does not matter. You just need to hear about it. If you've never seen Miami Connection, holy shit, it's free everywhere. Don't worry. And I've been told you should watch the Riff Tracks version. I didn't do that.
I didn't either.
Maybe I should have.
Maybe.
But so we're gonna run the Humpy Ladies. So good. The song's so good. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pull up our Miami Connection on Criticless.com, the website that is owned, run, created by yours truly. And obviously, if you're in the chat, if you're here, you probably know what Criticless is. You probably use it. But if for some reason you've lasted this long, you've been in here and you're like, what are you talking about? What's this Criticless? Well, obviously, Criticless, as I said, is a website, but it's also an app. You can find it in Android and Apple app stores. You can go and drop reviews. You can hang with friends. You can get in groups. You can make friends. It's like old school MySpace meets Instagram, meets Twitter, meets Rotten Tomatoes, meets all of those things, except for if Rotten Tomatoes wasn't ass. It's great. Come hang out, make friends, see where things are streaming, and figure out what all your friends think about the things that you're watching, and come review things live with us, because that's what we do on this show. And reviews have popped in since we have done it. We are one away from an official score. It's not going to be high. The score for this movie is not going to be a high score. It's going to be low. So we will scroll through some of these. Matt, though, who is usually on this show and is not here, but is in the chat. He's one of the ones that dropped his, gave it a 39%, and not a surprise.
No, that's not shocking.
Not a surprise. And this is not really, I don't think this is a Matt movie in general anyways.
Honestly, I don't know. I kind of feel like Matt would like cheesy kung fu movies.
That's a good point.
I don't know. I guess this one didn't hit, which understandable.
It just wasn't the right cheesy. I'm going to try and mute this.
And I could be wrong about that.
Right. No, I get what you're saying, because Matt does like kung fu type stuff. We're going to pull up the trailer here. I'm not going to play the audio. I'm just going to have it run here. But this movie, so long story short, this movie kind of got lost to the annals of time, as they say. Quite literally.
Right.
This movie got lost. And from what I gather, someone connected to Alamo Drafthouse found it, purchased it for dollars, literally, and then decided, we're going to release it.
Yeah.
Because this is a gem. This is a national treasure. The world needs to experience the greatness that is Miami Connection. Because the thing is, all right, listen, Miami Connection is not a good movie.
Right.
It might even be a terrible film. I don't even think might really needs to be put into it. Yeah. But that does not mean that it's not a special film.
Yeah.
There's there's something special about Miami Connection, you know, and it encapsulates the 80s in a way that little else does.
Yeah.
And actually, kind of to connect back to one of the reviews, I think it was My Dixie, who was like, I was alive for the 80s, best part of my life. You know, I loved it. He's like, this movie's so 80s, it almost feels disrespectful to the 80s. And I'm like, you know,
yeah,
I'm kind of picking up what you're putting down.
Right.
Like, it kind of makes you guys look a little, makes things look a little too 80s.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It feels kind of like somebody nowadays
right
trying
to make fun
an
of
80s movie.
Right. And make fun of the 80s. Yeah. Yeah. Full. That's the best way to put it, Banjo. It's full.
Yeah.
This movie is full retard.
Yep.
And
you never go full retard.
No, you never go full retard. But at the same time, I mean, that right there, just take a look at this clip, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this movie is. You guys want to know, if you haven't seen Miami Connection, you want to know what Miami Connection is about? Well, I'll tell you. That picture right there, Miami Connection, is about a group of guys, you know, that just...
Brothers. Orphans.
Orphan brothers, but not from the same parents, different parents, all orphans, all brothers, all friends, who love to play music. Not only do these brothers like to play music, they like kung fu. Like any orphan brothers do.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not kung fu.
It's not kung fu?
Taekwondo.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say it weird. I've always said taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
Like in
They're
3
taekwondo.
syllables. They're like taekwondo.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the right way to say it. Not,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just the 80s. They didn't know how to say it yet.
Right.
They just didn't know. They didn't know. Either way, you know, these guys, they're about that life, you know? They like to make music.
Mm-hmm. About friendship.
About
trust, loyalty. It's the best song I've ever heard in my life. It's right up there with Cum Trees. Like,
yes.
I'm going to be playing both of these songs in my truck.
It's literally like we're the 3 best friends that anyone can have. Like it's like that. Yeah. But a whole song, synthwave in the 80s by a group of guys who can do martial arts.
Yeah.
You know?
Black belts.
You're black belts. Really badass guys, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in this movie makes sense.
None.
At all.
Yeah.
It is not cohesive.
Nope.
I don't know why anything's happening. Yeah. I don't know who the characters are or why we're here, how we got here. I don't know why any of this is happening. But this right here, that right there was the highlight of my day.
Yeah. Dude.
Maybe the highlight of my year.
There's not a shirt. They're allergic to shirts.
Allergic
in this
to them.
Movie. If they have the opportunity to take a shirt off, they'll do it.
Yeah. And you know, Thundarius, I don't know if you've seen this, and I hope that Thundarius did give me a movie. It's sitting right over there. Actually, I'm going to be watching it. Tapehead. We'll be checking out Tapehead at some point.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, you might have Thundarius. It's his buddies that made it. So he gave it to us. But we'll see if it's better. You know, listen, this guy's just channeling my energy. This is my spirit animal right here. You know, that
Nips
man
out, hair out.
That
dancing.
This clip needs to be in our clips of starting this channel.
I agree.
In our intro,
make it happen.
We're gonna have to make a new intro with that guy.
Yeah.
This movie is like this.
The nose toe grab is cold,
bro. I mean, listen.
Yeah.
It's just so good. Everything this is definitely a so bad it's good movie, but also still really bad.
It's still bad.
Like, and maybe bad's being generous, you know?
Yeah. Well, yes, it is.
But like, so I saw multiple people say this, and it was my exact thought when watching it. It is that, you know, this movie, while it wasn't great, I was not mad that I saw it by the end. I was like, you know, that was an experience. That was a thing that happened.
Yeah. I mean, it told a story.
It told us.
Was it a good story?
No.
Debatable.
Debatable.
But it was a story.
The thing I like about it most is just how 80s it is, right? Like it is just so 80s.
Dude. I mean, when you start the movie off with Mac 10s,
yeah,
ninjas,
yes,
cocaine, and dangly earrings, and dudes in tube tops, not tube tops, what are they called? Belly shirts?
Belly shirts,
something like that?
yeah.
It's
Pretty much a
win.
tube top.
It's it's amazing.
Wins across the board. This is one of the strangest films I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like in regard to not necessarily like weirdness, but just like this feels like a couple middle school kids were like, what's the coolest movie we can make?
Brother.
Like if we were to make a movie when we were kids, it might have been this movie.
If we were into Taekwondo.
If we were into Taekwondo.
Yeah.
Yeah. We weren't into Taekwondo, it probably would have been more like this, except for with like skateboarding.
Yeah. Skateboarding and airsoft.
Rollerblading, airsoft, right. Jackass stuff. But like it would have been just as nonsensical, you know?
For sure.
Just as so that's the thing. It's like I said, this movie kicks off. They're just like, here's an action scene. Why? Cause violence.
Right.
Honestly, I had high hopes when it started. There were dismemberments, blood, guts, gore. I was like, we're in business.
Right.
And then they were like, we're going to try and tell a story. And I was like, don't do that. Don't try and tell a story. That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was their biggest mistake.
Right. You fell into the trap
of
storytelling.
That's
the first mistake.
Yeah. And so I think that this movie is just about, like I said, some rock stars who are playing in a club. They have some skills. Yeah. We randomly find out they're orphans. We randomly find out one of them is looking for his father.
Right.
Why? All of this is the case. No one knows why it's a plot beat.
Yeah.
No idea.
Yep.
There's a girl in the band. Her brother is in another gang.
Right.
Deals drugs. Mad about her being in this band. Why?
Very controlling.
No idea. Why is he mad about her being in the band?
Because he has like an Oedipus That's not the
Oedipus.
thing.
We'll say it though.
Yeah, it's
Oedipus
it's
complex,
but for a sister, not a
I know
mother.
what you're getting at.
But
Yeah.
complex.
Right. He has some
for a
kind of
sister.
complex. He's a complex guy.
He's a very complex guy.
Yeah.
And speaking of that dude, I've seen him walking around Charlotte before. It's crazy to me.
Really?
How, I mean, not
Oh,
literally
just
him.
like-
I'm just saying
I was
like
like,
his
holy smokes.
swag.
Right.
How fashion has like come full circle.
Mhm,
Because this
mhm.
dude in like joggers and a belly shirt with a dangly feather earring and a full ass great beard.
Right.
That's just some dude in like a hipster bar now. Like
Right.
we're back here. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
all the chicks are like braless, flopping tits around.
Yeah.
A lot of floppy tits in this movie.
Lots of floppy,
lot of
floppy
floppy
tits.
tits.
And not like great flopping tits either.
Are there any such things as good floppy tits?
Well, I mean, braless. I mean, are we talking like just tits a flopping or floppy tits?
Floppy tits.
Okay, no, then no, there's no great ones of those. Yeah. You know, but tits a flopping, can be all right.
It's a little judgmental.
Right.
I
Well,
apologize.
listen. All right. I didn't talk about it on Culture for Boomers. I was saving it for next week. But we'll talk about catch and print at some point. Yeah.
That sounds like slang that I'm not.
It is slang.
Yeah.
We're talking about, Chris was worried. He's talking about floppy, mammaries.
Yeah.
And apparently the new fad is for women they're trying to like calculate wiener size due to bulge and catching print. That's the new, that's the new fad. And there's a whole algorithm based on the type of print as to the type of schlong. And that's what's going viral currently. You're welcome.
Interesting.
So if you hear anybody say catch and print, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about looking at wieners through pants. You're welcome.
Which you do see in this movie as well.
You
Another
do see.
80s thing.
Yeah, you do see that. So, So this, there's a lot happening in this movie. I don't even know. So that's really the plot, though, is that this girl was in the band. Brother doesn't like it. He's a drug dealer. And so he's like, we're going to kill those guys in that band. That's the movie.
Well,
right?
not
No.
really.
Okay.
Because he gets approached. What really sets it off, and they even kind of contradict themselves in the movie or like point out the weird, like why that it doesn't make any sense, because basically they took the place of another band. That other band is what got pissed at them. And they're just like, look, we didn't do it. We just got hired. You know, go fucking talk to the club owner.
Right.
They're the person that did this.
Right.
Literally in the movie. And then
Yeah.
the band gets beat up.
Yes.
And so he hires the brother
Mhm.
to then beat up the band. So they kind of like solve the plot
Mhm.
in their own movie. They're like, why are you fighting us? Like,
Right.
we just got hired. We don't
Right.
have anything against you.
But also, why are there so many ninjas?
Well, the ninjas are connected to the cocaine. I like how I'm talking as if I'm an expert on this movie. but
You sound like an expert. I think you
I
haven't
did
figured it out.
actually pay attention.
Chris was enthralled on the edge of his seat.
Yeah, it was. Look, I have very little time to enjoy things, and
You're like, I'm gonna enjoy
I'm
this.
gonna enjoy this.
If I've
whether
got
I
to
want
watch
to or
this
not.
piece of shit, I'm gonna enjoy it.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that
the
makes
ninjas, they were just in league with the brother,
Okay.
who they have some scheme set up where they're stealing from other gangs, their drug deals and stuff.
Okay.
So it's just kind of like an acquaintance,
Right.
that got drug into it because they joined the band that was upset they got canceled.
I didn't even get all of that.
Yeah.
You really were paying attention.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm impressed.
The quality of
And then there were bikers. There's bikers in this movie, biker
Yeah.
gang.
That's where the tits come in.
The tits. Yeah.
Tits and bikes.
Yeah. That was, I was like, I looked down and then I looked up and I was like, there's some flopping tits happening
Yep.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's one of those things, you know, typically in movies, they're like, we're gonna get boobs in this movie.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
we're gonna get really good boobs
Right.
in this movie. This movie's like, no.
Yeah. Here's Average
No.
Jane.
Yeah.
The bike rider. Average Jane.
Right.
56 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. She does this on the reg. Yeah. They didn't even ask her to
Right.
show her tits. She just
No,
did it
she was
on her
just
own.
showing her tits,
Yeah.
not even asked. Because they're just like, you know what? We're gonna go to a biker club.
Mhm.
We're gonna find a 50-some-odd-year-old woman, smokes a couple packs a day, loves her booze. We're just gonna be like, you want to show some tits?
You want to be a star?
You want to
baby?
be, you want to be a star? We got a job for you.
Yep.
And that's what's in this movie. And you know, it's an odd choice, but
Yeah.
I kind of appreciate it.
I respect.
I respect it.
I will say that. Yes.
Yeah, I respect it.
Mhm.
So yeah, but and then there's just everyone's hunting these guys down while the black dude's just trying to find his dad.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, talk about the sweetest guy. I don't even think he knew Taekwondo. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure, because he didn't really seem to be involved in much of the fighting throughout the movie. He was just kind of along for the ride because he didn't have parents.
Right.
So, you know, well, except for he did.
Right. Well, he had a dad. And so yeah, maybe Thundarius, if we have to make a movie, we'll call Janice. We'll hit you up.
Yeah.
But yeah, my dogs are trying to bust in here. But yeah, so yeah. This
Dude,
movie.
there's a lot to unpack with this movie. We could go over. There's so many scenes. The songs were the best to me. Like,
Yeah.
loved it. It almost felt like a band made this movie.
Right.
Oh, and what I was kind of laughing at, whenever you were saying things that we would make as a kid.
Yeah,
in
right,
this
right,
movie,
right.
What I literally wrote in my notes is that this was just some autistic kids that were
Yes.
super hyper focused on Taekwondo
For
made
sure.
this movie.
Right.
Because they're like, it's the best martial arts ever.
Yeah.
The greatest. They can do anything. They
Right.
kill ninjas. And the ninjas were the worst. They were the most opposite of ninjas. They weren't quiet. They weren't stealthy. They were literally riding motorcycles.
Right.
And running through the daylight.
They're just in the middle of the day. All of these ninjas just ride around on motorcycles.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Yeah.
This movie is nonsense.
It's crazy.
When the black dude gets slashed in the back with a sword,
Yeah.
just I'm telling you, that was something,
dude.
That was a moment.
Heart wrenching.
Yeah.
I haven't cried that much since Titanic. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, Samurai Cop next. I don't know. We might need a kung fu break after this. Everybody was pretty mad at me for making y'all talk about this movie.
Really?
Yeah, well, all of the reviews start with like, damn it, Blaine. So that was a thing. But listen, you don't have to blame me. The reason that we're reviewing it, and I did see it asked in the chat by about Weird Robot was, oh man, what are we reviewing? Now I saw you guys let them know it's Miami Connection. Yes, that is what we ended up reviewing this week. But the part of the reason was Gypsy Witch. She was the only review for this movie. I was looking up. Everybody was wanting to do Kung Fu movies this month.
Yeah.
We did one previously. I was like, you know what? Sure. Miami Connection. This seems very Criticless because it kind of is.
It is.
It's very Criticless. And Gypsy gives an excellent review. I would say check it out. She loves it. Gave it 100%. And
Holy moly.
I was like, well, shit. We've got to review this.
Yeah.
Because Gypsy gave it 100 and she's the only person that's reviewed it. And as she put here, in 2009, a programmer at Alamo Drafthouse named Zach Carlson was browsing eBay when he came across a curious film print, a seemingly unheard of martial arts film from 1987 called Miami Connection. He won the reel with a bid of $50 and shortly thereafter played it at a nearly empty screening, and the audience went bananas. It has since garnered a cult following as an underground gem of indie filmmaking, an artifact of martial arts 80s mania, and a heartwarming reminder that small movies can make a big impact.
Oh, yeah.
I read that and was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
We got to review this turd. And so we did. That's why you're here. And so yeah, we did this movie, and you know, listen, I think it was fun. I don't think it's great. I was thinking about it, I'm like,
oh yeah,
I might give this, I might give it a 50. Because I'm like,
yeah,
I could give this 100. I could give this 0.
Right.
Like, it's all things at once.
Sure.
It's kind of terrible, but like in some good ways.
Right. I am happy. I'm glad that I watched it. I will say that. It's a memory I will cherish into my old age.
Right.
And, I'll probably reference this song. It'll just pop up, I'm sure, randomly in my memory. But, yeah.
Because the song is hilarious. The music in this film is kind of great, but also awful.
And that's also what lends to the autism of it.
This movie is riddled with the tism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, the music is so like, and even the ending like frame, but where like the ending frame of the whole movie where it's black and it just has the most 80s text you'll ever see. And it's just like, the only way to achieve world peace is to remove violence forever or something like that.
Right.
But it's so ironic because it's like, this whole movie is nothing but violence.
Yeah.
Like, they kill the chick's brother and he's just like, like, oh, so sorry that happened. We had to do it. And she's like, I don't give a fuck. You can kill any of my family members.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is. And
thank you, Marshmallow.
Yeah. Thanks, Marshmallow. Yeah. It's the acting is so bad, but like in the best kind of way. Like the people's reactions to things are terrible. Like there's things that happen that are bad to people, and like when they happen on camera, they're smiling.
Right.
Like the dudes like get assaulted in a car and get beer dumped on their head, and they're like,
yeah. It's like, oh boy.
They're like, holy cow.
Yeah.
And like one dude, like there's just these beach scenes, no reason whatsoever, just aside from being like, we're in Miami.
Right.
Like, and this dude gets pushed into a pile of girls and they're like, oh, get off us.
Yeah.
And like, but they're supposed to be mad, but they're all like smiling.
Yeah.
And they're like, and it takes like 30 minutes. Like
it goes on way too long.
Bro, there's so many scenes in this film that you're like, why are we still here?
Yeah.
And I kind of love it for that. Cause I'm just like, whoever edited this, just zero consciousness for like, what is the right thing to do.
Right.
So,
yep.
It's great. But yeah, so I pulled it up here. Eagle Thrasher reviewed it and he gave it a 68. He liked it. And he said, I liked it, Blaine. So look, hey, that's how yours started. And I appreciate that you liked it. Because some of these start with Blaine and it doesn't say I liked it.
Right.
It's like you suck.
Yeah. I hate you, Blaine.
Right. Well, we had a user today actually get really mad at me. And that said user got so mad that they deleted their entire account. But right before they did, they told me to suck a dick. And then deleted their account.
I'm right here, brother.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I told them that I wasn't going to get rid of a specific type of notification.
Okay.
Yeah. This person was not happy with me. They don't like me. But yeah, so we have a notification that notifies people when somebody signs up for Crit Club, because we're like, hey, we extend your reach. That's one of the benefits of Crit Club. When you guys sign up, we send up a notification to literally all of our users. We're like, hey, this person is like supporting and paying and using the app. And it was actually a requested feature from our users. They're like, it'd be really cool if y'all did this, and that way it's easier to track who signs up for Crit Club.
Yeah.
And this guy was like, fuck these notifications. They're the worst. I hate them. And I'm like, look, dude, if you're getting so many notifications of people signing up for Crit Club for a free platform,
right,
it's pretty good. Feels like a flex on my part. So I'm not getting rid of it. And then he deleted his account. So, as it goes.
Yeah.
And oh, holy smokes. We got another celebrity here. And stinks like Bucky in here. What Bussy. Yeah. X-Wing, fellow X-Wing.
Yeah.
Here in the chat. What's up, brother? And I see John Ambler popped in here too. What up, John? How you doing, brother? But yeah, it's X-Wing, you want to see a good movie. You should probably check out Miami Connection. Might be one of the
it's greatest
films ever time. It movie real hard.
Ever time.
It movie so hard. Most Criticless thing ever. Love it. But we got Life on Marshmallows. Dropped a review for this. Gave it a 55%. Like I said, a 50 feels fair for this.
50 is fair.
50 is a perfect score for a so bad that it's a good movie.
Right.
That's where I like to keep those in the 50, because I'm like, this is terrible.
Right.
But also I enjoyed these floppy tits.
Not that so much,
I really enjoy those.
Yeah, it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm happy that I saw it. It'll stick with me for a while. Like that's what's crazy about it though, is that, and kind of why the 50 is justified for me, is because this will be more memorable than like that. So many of the movies that we've seen, like there was that one where there was like a horror movie and they were on a bridge, and I don't know, it was terrible. I can't even remember the name.
Oh yeah, that was Tarot.
Yeah,
terrible.
We've
seen some bad movies.
So bad.
That movie sucked.
Yeah. But I mean, nothing is as bad as The Invisible Man.
That movie
we've reviewed, I think.
Doo-doo butt cheeks.
I think that's the worst we've seen.
It might be.
Yeah.
And it's critically loved.
Crazy.
They love it.
Dumb.
Terrible movie.
Yeah.
Terrible film. But yes, Life on Marshmallows gave it a 55% and said he talks about it. Songs about friendship, defeating the forces of evil, and being skilled in martial arts. As we all, want to be heroes that are skilled in martial arts. Now, Banjo gave it a 37, but he also said that he liked it. He enjoyed it.
All right.
And so, that's the thing. That's why we have an entertainment slider.
Right.
I bet that, hold on, let's see. Scroll up here. Oh, it's at a bit. So, not fully entertained. You guys aren't fully entertained on this. You can't win them all.
Yeah.
But so Banjo gave it a 37. JJ Happenstance also in the chat, just saw him in there. What up, brother? He gave it a 44% and said, biker ladies aside, I didn't really connect with this. Sometimes all you can connect with is the floppy boobs.
That's right. Yeah.
That's all they give you.
It's what connects us all.
That's right.
Floppy titties.
Floppy tits.
Yeah.
That is what connects each and every one of us. My Dixie, see, like I said, with Blaine's current streak and choosing awful movies to review, there's no way I'll pay for this. So I'll watch the riff tracks first.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Now, wait. Dixie, did you not like...
He hated Kung Fu Hustle.
You hated Kung Fu Hustle?
Yeah.
What?
What's wrong with him?
I know. Seriously, dude. That's just a fun movie.
Right.
It's a good time.
It's great.
I'd give that like a 78, I think is what I
Yeah.
or something like that.
Something
But
like that. Yeah. It's
good.
great. It's so much fun.
It is fun.
So yeah, he gave it a 25. Didn't love it, but I get it. But he was the one that also said that it felt like it was a little disrespectful to the 80s because it was so 80s.
Yeah.
So I get it. It makes sense.
But you can't say that because it literally happened
In the 80s, right? I feel like it might be the most respectful 80s film ever made.
Yeah.
Because it is so inherently 80s.
Right.
Like, it does not get more 80s than this movie.
Yep.
The problem is just that you're seeing the deep underbelly of the 80s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're seeing like all the nooks and crannies.
Right. This is what everybody wants to forget about.
Right. It's like how we look at the 80s
Except
through
for the
rose-tinted glasses. We're like, the 80s were so cool, dude. All that neon and the patterns and the just like the bikinis and the Miami vibes of the 80s.
The fingerless gloves.
Right. Like
everybody had to have
That's
them.
right. The 80s were a vibe. And then they were like, this movie's like, no, but we were lame as shit too.
Yeah.
Like
check this out.
Yeah. Like we were also nonsensical
Yeah.
AF.
Yeah, you want to see what autism was like in the 80s? This is it right here.
This is it. So yeah, for sure. And I see you, DJ. Only watching movies with boobs. I feel you. There's a lot of Criticless users that feel that way. So Geekazoid gave it a 20% as well. But he was basically like, I read his review and he was kind of like, I wasn't necessarily mad about it,
right?
But it also not good.
Yeah,
not good.
Yeah. You can't really be mad at this movie.
No,
it kind of puts its cards on the table from the get go,
right?
Straight off the bat,
right? And probably Toxic gave it a 34%. And he said, well, Blaine, I watched it and wanted to say it's so bad it's good, but I kept watching it and didn't know it's just bad. So yeah, I feel you, brother. I feel you. Gave it a 34%. And then Matt dropped his review and sounds like outside of that opening fight scene, he thought it was boring. So
yeah, it's slowed down a lot.
It does slow down at parts. I never found it boring though. There's a lot of action in it.
Okay. The like trying to get to know the orphans was pretty boring, but
why was that in here?
I don't know.
Jeremy, I see you popping here in the chat. What's up, brother? This is I Miss Good Movies. If y'all didn't know, he's in here, real life Criticless celebrity. But you need to see this, Jeremy. This movie is wild.
Yeah.
You were around for some of this weird 80s-ness. So maybe you can relate a little bit. This movie is something else. But yeah, I think after looking at the scores, this movie's likely, I don't know, some of these higher scores might pull it up, but it's probably going to be in the 40s. It'll probably be a low decent right now. And like I said, I'm going to give it like a 50. It's something I saw. I'm happy I saw it because it is so 80s. Because the thing is, too, is we see a lot of modern parodies, things poking at like 80s culture and stuff. And it's like, this is what they're doing.
Right.
Like it's this.
Yeah.
This movie is exactly that. And very unironically so.
Right.
Like this movie was trying to be for real.
Oh, 100%.
And
I think I've seen the main character. I don't remember his name. But the guy who's dating the sister.
Right.
I feel like I've seen him in something else.
Well,
or maybe in real
is
life.
The director, and he was the main star, but it says that this is the only thing he's ever done.
Okay.
It was YK Kim is the director and the guy that did it.
Oh, no. Not the Asian.
Not him.
The tall white guy that looks
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. I feel like I've seen him in some other movie or in Youth Group.
In Youth Group.
He looks like a Youth Group.
He might be a Youth Group guy. That makes sense. Yeah. Totally. So, this film, I'm glad we watched it. But the big question here is now where we're at. And I'm trying to decide. And we need you guys to give us some ideas. What are we doing next week? Next week is another normal show. We're not doing a remote show, not a Hollywood Squares show. That'll be in 2 weeks. So we'll be back in the studio next week.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to review. Now, I have been seeing, and I joined a group, there is some conversations happening within Criticless that a movement is happening to push for Animation April.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
We've been doing themed months, and we've been trying to stick with you guys some, even if it's not every week, trying to do it some. Speaking of Animation April, we're getting a new Mario movie this month. So
I thought it was already out.
No, it's this month. It's literally next week or the following. Very soon. I am actually quite excited now.
Yeah.
They released a photo today, and Star Fox is going to be in the movie. And he looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And I'm officially excited.
Who's voicing?
They haven't said. They haven't said.
That's going to be a biggie.
Right. Yeah. But I'm like, are we getting into like the MCU of Nintendo? Like, are we getting like, are you guys brewing up a Star Fox movie? Because if you are, day one, opening showing, we'll be there. Are we getting? I mean, we're getting a live action Zelda soon, on Netflix of all places.
Which that makes more sense,
right?
Yeah,
that should be live action.
Way more popular than Star Fox,
right?
But
it's like, are we getting an animated universe? Like, are we getting like a Wario and Waluigi movie?
Yeah,
like what
a Kong movie. Give me a Donkey Kong movie.
I mean, it's going to be all Seth Rogen, but still, he did a good job. Honestly, I kind of liked his.
He's recovered in your mind,
right? He's recovering.
Yeah.
He's recovering from whatever he caught.
Yeah.
Back when he caught it. But yeah, so we're trying to decide if you guys have any ideas. K-pop Demon Hunters, that would be. I still haven't seen it, honestly. You haven't seen it either, Chris?
No.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Heard it's got good music though.
Yeah, I know the song. I know some of the songs. I've heard them enough now.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, I mean,
I'm okay with animation. April, honestly.
You know what is an animated movie?
The Fox and the Hound. You want to cry?
Not the Fox and the Hound, because I don't want to watch that. Heavy Metal.
Oh,
Heavy Metal is an animated movie.
You know, I was actually thinking about just watching that on my own, just because
it comes up
in
like a million times on this show because of
and-
Quagmire.
Right, and I'm also just interested in it. It looks like a good movie.
Right, and there's
Or
also
entertaining.
There's also Fire and Ice. I've never seen it. I've heard it's in the same family. Animated movie from that time.
Okay.
You know, maybe that's an option. So guys, I don't know if there's something that y'all are really interested in. I mean, it seems like Risket's really pushing K-pop Demon Hunters, but he also says he hasn't seen Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal is complicated because I'll say this, and I've said it a million times. Quagmire's not a fan of me saying this. Animation has gotten super dated, but lots of boobs,
dude.
Lots of boobs.
I like the animated.
I like boobs.
I do like it.
Right?
That is
Who doesn't?
true.
Who doesn't?
But-
Even the gays like them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I enjoy like the old art style. Like a lot of the time, it's honestly better. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of the time, but in some cases, it's actually better than current animation. Like there's more soul and heart put into it. I don't know. I enjoy the 80s animation.
80s animation.
Yeah,
it is very different in that movie. I don't know. People have said what the style is. I don't know what it's called. But it is an odd style.
Yeah.
And it's a little I don't know how to describe it. You just have to see it.
It kind of seems like the clips that I've seen. I would say it's kind of like grotesque.
Yeah, it kind
I don't
of
know if that doesn't really make sense, but that's the first word that comes to mind. It's like it's not clean.
Right. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. So
rotoscoping.
Yes. I think that is right. It's a rotoscooping. Yeah. There are some other retro. I'm wondering though, like stay on brand, stay Criticless, and do some kind of weird 80s animated movie.
Dude. Yeah. I'm on board.
So whether it be Heavy Metal, whether it be, I don't know, we'll find something.
Yeah.
And we'll do it. So keep an eye out on the Criticless Cast group. We'll hone in on one over the next like 24 hours. We'll decide what we're doing. I might even like run a poll or something.
Yeah.
And that's what we'll do since we're doing Animation April. And we'll do that the next week. And then I don't know if we'll do one following with Bob and his boys, but we'll figure it out. But guys, the thing we need to do, and I don't want to shaft it. And I do see you guys. I've never seen a single Studio Ghibli film.
Are you shitting
Not
me
one.
right now?
Never seen one.
Brother.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your life?
I know. Never seen one.
What, like some of the greatest animation.
I've heard.
Some of them are overrated, but there's fantastic stuff out there.
Yeah.
Holy
Well, chat, if there's a Ghibli film that y'all want us to do, throw that out there. I'll put that in the mix, and maybe we'll do a Ghibli film.
That's insane.
So, and yeah, Life on Marshmallow saying Spirited Away is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. Yeah. It's
Studio
I've never seen the animated Hobbit film either, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a fun one.
Right. That one's dated for sure.
Yeah.
Too. Big time dated. So there are some options here. Thunderous is saying he's never seen any either. So, hey, I'm not alone.
Wow.
So maybe we'll put like a Ghibli film on there. Maybe we'll put, I'm trying to decide, like, should we run a poll? But I don't know. I don't know if we should run a poll this late in the game, just for the simple fact.
Well, I mean, we got 2 weeks, right?
Right. We got a week.
Oh, you're
Got
gonna
1 week.
You're doing something
This upcoming week. Yeah. And JJ said he's only seen Princess Mononoke. So yeah, we'll add a Ghibli. We'll add and then
Kiki's Delivery Service.
Yeah,
dude, there's so many good.
I haven't seen any. So
yeah,
A Scanner Darkly that does that's pseudo animated. Me and you saw that in the theater together.
Yeah, we did. Dude,
when it came
I have
out.
been itching to rewatch that. It's a goodie.
Yeah. Yep.
RDJ.
We've got Joe Rosie in the chat. What up, Joe? Sam Princess Mononoke. So
yeah,
that's an option as well. So maybe we'll add that as one. Scanner Darkly kind of sort of does count as animated.
Dude, I'd be 100% down.
I would. So maybe it's like we add in like Scanner Darkly, Princess Mononoke, and then Heavy Metal. Should we just run a poll right now?
Yeah.
Should we just do it? Should I do it? All right, listen, Chris. Well, so I'm gonna have to scoot up close. I don't want my forehead to fill up the whole camera.
I'll entertain people.
Yeah. So Chris,
on here.
what do you want to talk about, Chris? Go ahead.
Well, I
about
think
Chris think.
that it should be okay. So the poll should not a specific Studio Ghibli movie. I think it should be, Scanner Darkly or Studio Ghibli, and then we would kind of have to expand from there because there's so many good ones with Studio Ghibli, Ghibli, however you pronounce it. Yeah, but there's also, I don't know. There's so many great 80s animated movies, and yeah.
I know there's so many
Treasure
options.
trove.
Right.
Yeah.
So we got heavy metal. I'll put that on there simply because of Quagmire.
Yeah. And I do want to watch that.
Yeah, and you've never seen it.
Even though you hate me. Look,
Right.
maybe you'll start to like me again if I give it a high enough rating.
So do you think we should do Princess Mononoke?
Yeah. I mean, it's a good one. Yeah.
Okay.
It's good enough. I don't really. There's only one that, and I can't even remember the name of it, that kind of sat weird with me. It was something with a P. Like this person gets turned into a fish.
Well, I know
it was like, I think I even spoke about it.
I've always heard of like Howl's Moving Castle or whatever.
That's a
It's one
great
of the
one as
really
well.
good one.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's better than the princess one.
It's all just a opinion, but yeah.
Are they saying that I'm saying it wrong? Sid's saying Ghibli.
Ghibli,
I've
yeah.
heard both.
I've heard that you're actually like the more Asian you make it sound, like almost like you're imitating it,
Right.
is actually the correct way to say it.
Okay.
Like Ghibli.
Ghibli.
Probably how it's
Speaking of talking like that, the Asians in this movie,
the Asians,
holy shit,
they are Asian,
brother.
Yeah.
Like people walk up and they're like, "Hello," and you're just like, "Whoa."
Yeah. Fresh off the boat.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. And I love it. It's great.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah, Poinyo. That's the fish
Yeah.
one. Thank you, Marshmallow. And that was kind of, it had weird things just because it was like so like underage and like romance and stuff. I'm sure it was innocent, but that's the only one that kind of hit me weird. But other than that, they're all great. And even that one was pretty good.
Right.
Just had a little weirdness to it.
Well, I have officially started the poll. It is up, so go ahead and drop your votes. Let's see them in there. Let us know what y'all want us to review next week. I know we've got a smaller amount of you guys in here this week than previous weeks. So that's what happens when you take a week off. We've been packing the house out. Y'all have been spoiling us. It's been kind of wild, honestly.
Yeah.
Mo kept talking about it all week, and he's just like, "Bro, I can't like." Y'all been killing it. And I'm like, yeah, like you guys have really been showing up. We really appreciate it. And I do know that there's a lot of people streaming currently that aren't normally streaming, including Jay.
The one who cannot be named or made fun
But
of.
we love him so much. He's definitely only doing us a favor.
Yeah.
But
Thank you so
thank
much.
you so much, Jay.
We love you, Jay.
No, I was cracking on him. I was like, because we always joke about Jeremy Griggs, and his D-Day Cobra. He'll be doing a Cobra cast.
Cobra?
Yeah, D-Day Cobra. That's Jeremy's handle for his political channel.
Oh.
And Jeremy will always stream over everyone, and you'll just be watching your audience count, and you could have like 200 people, and it'll be like 50, and you're just like, fuck, Jeremy's streaming. Like you instantly know. You don't even have to ask. You're just like, Jeremy's streaming. There goes everyone. Bye. So yeah, but yes, I risk it. You're a real one, brother. He did screw us. I'm glad you're in here, but I never said that. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I said that.
Top secret.
No one said that's a top secret thing that I never said. Sorry, Jeremy. I did leave K-pop Demon Hunters off. I should have put that on there. That was a mistake. I don't even know if I could put a fourth one on there.
That's just too much for computers to handle.
Listen, YouTube,
like 3 the max.
YouTube's a complicated system. They don't want to. I'm just honestly surprised that this stream is still up after what happened earlier.
Yeah.
So
true.
Fingers crossed.
And honestly, like speaking to what you were talking about as far as people showing up here,
Yeah.
especially for having the fourth and third favorite, hosts of the show.
That's really true.
We're doing great.
That's really
you.
true.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah. No, we do, guys. Y'all are the freaking best. So yeah, keep running that poll. And keep running that poll.
Did you just make yourself?
I did make myself laugh. Well, so I closed out my window, and now I can't see what you guys voted. I wish StreamYard, that's the thing. You guys don't get to see the whole StreamYard thing, the behind the scenes situation that we deal with here.
It's a cluster.
Yeah, which is really weird. It's like, why doesn't YouTube just design this feature already?
Right.
Like, what are you doing?
But do we want Google to have even more monopoly.
Right. We
over
really
everything.
don't. You're not wrong. So currently heavy metal is winning with 44%, guys. So Scanner Darkly's in last. Princess Mononoke is in second. So unless like we get a random super chat out of absolutely nowhere telling us that we need to be reviewing K-pop Demon Hunters, which neither of us have seen, money talks around here. So if that's taking priority over any of these, I can tell you that if a super chat was good enough, well, fuck this poll. That's what he said. We do have 2 supers to read really quick. Quagmire was in here and he said $2. Quagmire says 50. That's only 19 away from heavy metal.
Hey.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
But heavy
so
metal
you gave it a 65
69.
Oh.
You gave it a 69.
Oh, 19. Sorry, I thought you said 50.
I might have because numbers.
Yeah.
We don't
8s, 5s, they're all 9s. Who knows?
Right.
We're rounding.
Heavy metal's pulling ahead, guys. Heavy metal is in 48%. It's pulling up. Keep on running that poll. And so that is not far away from heavy metal, but I can say this for a fact, Quagmire. Heavy metal is much better than Miami Connection. But a 65 is, or 69, I did say 5. 69 is just such an appropriate score for that movie. It's just so appropriate that I have to give it to it. I'm sorry, you know the drill. And another twofer from Quagmire says heavy metal is a good movie, better than 69%. And it looks like we're going to end up probably reviewing heavy metal.
Wow.
So
Quagmire got his dream.
He's getting his dream. It's at a 48%. It's pulling ahead pretty good. So unless a bunch of you guys just hop in here and vote really quick, then it's probably going to be heavy metal that we're reviewing. So that's the plan as of right now. Is for next week to be heavy metal, and Quagmire's dreams are going to come true. He's been heckling me about this for months on end. And I almost feel bad because it feels like Beardo needs to be here or something because he's been a part of the heckling.
Yeah.
Because that's the only other show where Quagmire heckles me about heavy metal. When I'm on any other big stream, he comes in and he's just like, Blaine hates Batman. And I'm just like, you monster.
Yeah.
I don't. I just think Christian Bale is a mid Batman.
Right.
Overrated. Yeah, overrated.
Sure.
Batman.
I don't agree with that, but
right. And thanks, Geekazoid. I appreciate it. Thanks.
So wait, is this for next week or 2 weeks from now?
Next week.
We do it.
Next week.
Okay. So I'm not even going to be watching it.
No, you will be. Next week you're here. It's the following week.
I thought we did it every other week.
We had it's chaos. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
Gotcha.
Honestly, it was the week that Bob and them could get on was the following week. And so I let them pick. I was just like, when y'all can be here, let me know.
Gotcha.
So 2 weeks from now was when they could be here. So so this next week, it looks like, guys, it's at a 50%. Heavy metal is at a 50%. It's pulled ahead. We're going to be reviewing. I have ended the poll. We are going to be reviewing heavy metal next week. And that's what we're going to be talking about. I'm honestly excited to see it again. I own it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I own it on physical, which is even more of a reason for Quagmire to appreciate me, is the fact that I bought it.
Yeah.
In all honesty, though, everybody was pushing me to watch it a long time ago in Criticless, and you couldn't stream it anywhere.
Right.
That's the only thing I'm worried about with heavy metal is if you guys can't get a hold of it. I haven't looked to see where it's streaming, so hopefully you can find it. If not, I might or might not be encouraging you to sail the 7 seas.
Yarg.
But you guys picked it. So y'all picked heavy metal, so you're going to have to find it. But it sounds like a lot of you guys haven't seen it just like me, so it will be a lot of firsts for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So.
And maybe with this rewatching for you that your score will go up.
I will appreciate
but honestly,
it even more, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a fitting score, even if it is better.
Right.
Maybe just like in spirit, it's higher.
Right.
Maybe you'll have a change of heart.
Well, I have great news for you guys. I pulled it up. Criticless says that it's on Tubi right now and on the Roku channel, both of which are free.
All right.
And I see YouTube here. I don't know if that's free to stream on YouTube or not. I doubt it. And it says Prime Video, but it's probably not free Prime Video. But either way, Tubi and Roku channel are both free, so you guys will be able to get it. And I've got it on physical, or you can just buy it. It's old.
Yeah.
There's no real up-resing it. I think what that would be really cool is if they got a hold of heavy metal and they actually did like a legit remaster and cleaned up that animation.
Yeah.
And kind of smoothed it out and whatnot. Because of that rotoscoping we were talking about. So yeah. And Geekazoid says it's a good start for animation. And Geekazoid is the one pushing for animation for this month.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I joined in, dude. And yeah, Thundarius says he has it on his own Plex server. That's sick. So yeah, we will be reviewing that next week. But before, guys, I don't want to short shaft this segment you know, and no one likes a short shaft. You know what I'm saying?
I sadly I do.
But guys, it's time. It's time.
Wiener, 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 wiener.
All right, and we're back. Sorry, I was not paying attention because I was trying to find my song. But Chris, do you already have your song picked out?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I am going with old school, one of my goats. I am actually looking for a goat, and I don't need to clone myself because I could never be this person. I am doing a song by Sam Cooke.
Okay.
And Nothing Can Change This Love.
Nothing Can Change This Love by Sam Cooke.
Yep.
That's the song that you guys should listen to. So that's the thing.
Yep.
I didn't announce, but if you aren't familiar with the way that we do things, this is the send-off songs. We let you guys know music that you should be checking out, things that we've been listening to lately that might be worth giving a listen to if you like that. So Sam Cooke and whatever the name of that song that you said.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing Can Change My Love.
Nothing Can Change My Love.
He's one of my favorite all-time artists, and Nat King Cole. They're just
nice.
Peak. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Classic
sick.
50s, 60s.
Right. So you're going super retro.
Yeah.
I like it. So I'm doing a song by Dexter and the Moonrocks. This song is really good. Chris, are you familiar with them?
It sounds familiar, but
Okay.
I'm so bad with names. Maybe. No, probably not.
Okay. Well, these guys, they got popular. They literally blew up because of TikTok. One of mini bands, not minivans, that end up, kind of taking off because of TikTok. The song is called Freaking Out. These guys in general, Chris, you're going to love them. You need to listen to them.
Yeah.
You need to add this to your playlist.
All right.
It sounds like stuff that would have came out in the early 2000s in the indie scene. This song is fantastic. It's just got a vibe. If you were around in the 2000s and know the indie scene, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. There's no great way to describe it, but when you hear it, you know it. But this is a modern new song. The band's actually out of Texas. They're kind of just in that indie genre. I don't even know how to classify them.
Okay. Moonrocks?
Yeah, it is Dexter and the Moonrocks, and the song is called Freaking Out. It is very good. Got different types of tones to it, and it's good stuff. But I definitely recommend you guys check out the song. It's really good, and these guys have been doing numbers since TikTok blew them up. But that is our send-off songs. Make sure to check those out. And then next week, be prepared. We're going to be here, IRL, reviewing the one, the only Heavy Metal. We'll get into what this movie is, why it is a thing, all of it. And because it is interesting, because it's connected to comic books. So yeah, Heavy Metal is a cool thing. And I'll actually bring some stuff to show when we talk about it. But anyway, so yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. Now, I did want to take a look. Like I said, today was a little weird. All different types of people are streaming. And actually, Geeks and Gamers is doing a gaming stream right now. I'll take a look. Let me see if they're still doing that. They're the main ones that are streaming. We are actually going to send you guys over. I was actually supposed to be there. They are streaming Mario Kart World live right now on Geeks and Gamers Live. I can guarantee you, any of you guys that end up getting shifted over to that stream, feel free to say what up, say Blaine Raid, to tell them we said what up, and tell Beardo to whoop all their asses at Mario Kart.
Yeah.
But I was supposed to be racing tonight, and I was like, well, guys, I know because I have my stream tonight. So
Yep.
but yeah, we're gonna send y'all over to Geeks and Gamers and their Mario Kart stream, and it'll be fun. I'm sure Mike's gonna be just loudly swearing at the top of his lungs. But everybody, take it easy. This has been really fun, and I think I'm gonna change it. I'm not gonna send you guys out with the send off dongs. We're gonna send you out. What are we gonna send you out to? I don't know.
It's a good question.
We'll send you guys out to a clip from SLC Punk, because why not?
Nice.
But everybody, take it easy. It's been fun. Thank you so much for being here. This has been a blast. Thanks to all the guys that I got to hang out with, Risket and Thundarius, and everyone else that I hung out with in MegaCon. And thanks for all your support, guys, and the super chats and love and all this stuff. And everyone, send all of your prayers to the heavens above that this channel does not get nuked out of oblivion for that freaking Snape video. So be real, guys. Take it easy, and we will be back next week with another episode of Unhinged talking about heavy metal. Later, everybody.
But for the first time in my life, I'm 18 and I can say, fuck you!
Steven, I didn't sell out, son. I bought in. Keep that in mind. That kid is gonna make one hell of a lawyer, huh?
Yeah, he takes after his father. He's a son of a bitch.
Fuck you, dear.